Second pots go on the double set of dryads. So whole raid. The biggest. Is everybody even here? The biggest thing across the whole fight to get down is brambles. They're fucking nightmare. And it's 8 minutes of controlling brambles, just like Croak, but it's a very big deal now. Like, isolating who has it and keeping it out. So, Paris, we're gonna pull the boss to, like, here on the pole, like, all the melee can start here, and, the ranged can start. The range will always be fanned out around the boss. So if Cenarius is on red, the ranged are just blue, green, purple, doing an arc. And, yeah. The range is always like soft spread arced around the boss, so we can find who has brambles at all times for 8 minutes straight. If you get brambles, kite it out. Healers. The big thing is when every set of ads there's a wisp now, and when the wisps die, they AoE explode for like a fuck ton. So every time you summons ads, the start of each ad phase has a bunch of AoE explosions. You guys have to figure out cooldowns, like we'll Trank and Ascendance, we'll Totem and Trank, etc. Blah 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 blah. Like 2 cooldowns for each set of ad spawning.
Are they just like the old wisps where we don't know exactly where they're gonna spawn?
There's only like 6 of them on Mythic compared to a lot more before. Just because they're way more brutal. When you blow them up, it's like a 600k rate explosion.
Are we burning them down, Manager? Or
yeah, the wisps are number 1 priority. Just get on them and kill them. No shrivels. Here's the talent change. We'll just start pulling and I'll go from there. Ready to explain too much. I need one healer to sort of not sit on me the whole fight, but say if I'm on red marker, that healer is keeping an eye on me on green. Don't know who it should be, but for all of phase 1, I need one healer sitting on me. Not standing on me, but just watching me. And then when we get there in the last phase, I need 2 healers dedicated to me and only me. Like, we pull 2 healers that just stand right next to me for all of phase 2 and heal each other and me. While the other 3 heal the raid. So yeah, melee, let's go. Let's flask up. We're not pre-potting for a while. We'll just less the pull. So we're bringing the boss to, like, say, red. And range, just soft spread, like, around these markers. I saw one guild start all at green to spawn the brambles, but we'll figure it out.
Green Bay has the ball and an 11-point lead.
Peter's running. Come on, we're in pre-show meeting.
Here we go, 1 and 10. So yeah, we're stacking the tree on the boss, and we're probably gonna get instantly fucked.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you.
So again, if you can pick up the tree and bring it in, should be on like the red marker, I think. And then we'll just stack with the boss and everybody focus it.
So is he still like pulling them away a little bit?
So everybody get on the tree and stack them on the boss. The stomp that happens in 10 seconds will be just both against Link the melee and all melee pop personals. So it should be in like 5 seconds, just melee, pop personals and Slink, and goodbye. And then another round, and we'll need Rally and Slink and all melee personals. Everybody's focusing the tree right now.
Entangle the corrupting.
Make sure to clear your stacks range. Like, always watch the puddles. Be clearing your stacks. Always, always, always. Nice.
Your nightmare ends here.
Always clear your stacks. Green puddles. Like, there's a bunch of shit in range. There's 2 puddles here on red. I can move the dragon in this phase, so the breath is farther away. This one is going to be Wisp. Yeah. Ankin, if you can... Oh, they go to my statue. So Ankin, what's going to happen here is I have my statue in the middle, and it looks like they're all going to run to my statue at the pole, or at the start. If you can AoE grip them to my statue, or to yourself, and stun them, then we can get like slows on them. The one thing I'm iffy about is, oh yeah, we have other people in the raid. Shit, Mr. has like leg sweep, and hunters will be using binding shots, so as soon as they do start spreading out again, they'll get stunned. But yeah, I'll just put my statue in, say, like the middle of the room. So usually the wisp will go there first thing.
Middle being red marker, roughly?
Yeah, give or take.
Okay.
The only thing I'm trying to figure out is how we want to kill them, because this. Every time a wisp dies, it does 500k. So it's like, if we grip an AoE and kill them all at the same time on red, the raid's dead. It's just 2 million to everybody dead. One shot. So I think we don't really want to AoE the wisps down when we grip them to red. We just like single target, don't AoE them, we just single target them down, and yeah, we'll blow them up, we'll stagger them. Maybe Ankin, if you can mark one with skull, that'd be really, really good. And that'll like be the first wisp to kill. If you can, hopefully you still have your markers, just get a skull and an X out, and that'll be our kill priority. Skull, then X, and then just fuck YOLO the rest of the wisps.
Oh, are we gonna use Vantage runes for this?
Yeah, here, show them and drop G-Bank. I have like 25 in there. Let me get your assist. They should be in tab 3. The very right ones. Not whoever fucking took that one. Stop! Those aren't even the scenarios ones. Read what text they read. Walk, you took an Ilganoth one. Give it back.
Scenario is CENARIUF.
Is it capitalized?
It is capital C. Vantis, capped as well. And
Got
with
it.
all of its caps.
Tag them, tag them, tag them, tag them. Should only be like 3 left. I think there's 23 in there. Oh, I already had one. Some people might already have them.
I feel that verse. Oof.
That is 2.5% more damage, 2.5% healing, and 1.25 damage reduction.
Ooh. That's good.
Fucking straight shot of adrenaline. Halcyon, I'm thinking about tanking the Drake over here on red. Because it seemed farther away from the... There's like 2 green puddles right there and there, and I might do the Drake a little bit farther away from those to help range reset. And
I think the breath on that thing is pretty far. I was at max healing range, so 40 yards and I was still getting hit.
I won't need healing when the breath's going up to take, like, for one thing. I'll be better at healing myself when, like, for sure when he's breathing I'll just heal myself, and the other thing I'll do is I'm gonna try and be better at standing on the inside of him, so I'll be closer. Other than that, yeah, so I got you used to stanking. So, like, as soon as the wisp spawn, get like a skull and X while you're running in for the grip. And then hopefully Mr. can leg sweep or actually if you can binding. If you can just throw a binding on the statue of Miser or Batosi.
Okay. Where's it gonna be?
I guess I'll keep a marker there. Be on like green marker or so.
Okay.
I don't need these markers. I'll just do that one for melee on the pole. And yeah, we need better clearing. Like, I don't know if Ankin and Pirates, did you guys clear at all? Like, we should have cleared 3 or 4 times in that single attempt.
I don't think I did there, but I'll do it this next time.
Okay. It's just constant, like every 25-30 seconds is what I was doing on our heroic kill, just like freedom, 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 freedom.
Yeah, I'll do it pretty much on cooldown this time.
Like if you're freedom alone, I think that'd be good every 25-30 seconds when you taunt swap. Pull in 10. And we're not pre-potting, we're lusting, so it doesn't matter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must...
The tree is priority, so focus it, like when it does get stacked on the boss. And like I said, melee, we'll use like Hawes, Rally, Dispo, Slink, and all melee personals when the stomps are about to happen. It's 2 stomps.
They fight for us.
Stacks.
Entangle the corrupted.
Let's stomp in 5 seconds. We're gonna get like Slink and personals going soon. Stomp not happening now. Good.
Go and tonic.
Check your stacks. I'll move the dragon over. It's like range. See all these green puddles? Check your stacks. The healers will love you if you reset. Yeah. Good.
Clear again in 10. Yeah, I don't have much movement for him.
Magic, can you clear those with turtle? Grip, Megan? No grip, Megan? Nah, alright, just go on wisp. Get on wisp. And melee on the dryad, range on the wisps. So like, you'll tank the dryad in the center of the room. All the melee get on it.
Swap it off. Clear.
Just present. Yeah. No, it's fucked. There's no grip and like, wisp got out of control. Just die. So how it's gonna look, Ankin, is the like, what is it? The order of things is when that call to nature happens, you're gonna go to green and AoE grip, and then when the dryad comes out, spawns on the red marker, you're gonna single grip her in, single grip the dryad to like green, and all the melee will get on her.
Deluxe Kids character costumes. 50 different costume options available. $15. Save money, live better. Walmart.
Can I ask a really quick question, or whatever? Is there any reason...
Yeah.
Is there any reason why ranged can't sit on green while you have Drake here and you face the breath that way? Because there's a lot of
There's
like...
no facing on the breath. It's
is
360
it
spin.
random?
If
Okay.
it'll hit green if from red. It picks a
Alright.
random player and breeze.
I was just saying, because like we're missing a lot of like wisp puddles or whatever that are not.
We can move the boss to that's one thing we really need to improve is the range resetting your stacks. Those green puddles are so strong, you know, like each of those little puddles can reset 10 times. Like nobody should go over 10 stacks during that whole phase. When we have the little puddles on the ground.
Because we had like 4, but nobody was going here because the dragon was within the area, and
I had the dragon on the red marker.
I don't know, breathless things.
We'll move the boss to like red or so, and that might help.
Yeah.
And as long as range just sort of spreads out. And if you get brambles, kite it out. Stop fucking staying in. If you see, oh, it's on me, I'm gonna bring it way out over here, and I'm gonna kite brambles to red and get it out of the raid. And that helps so much, rather than the person that's, oh, I'm just gonna kite a fucking circle around Cenarius and keep DPSing him and drop shitty roots all over here. If you see you have brambles, get out. Just run out, not near the dragon.
2 things. I should have a sprint for each hand now, but should I be focused on cleaning like every single bramble I can find, or just the ones near it?
Pretty much like everything.
Okay.
Just like the biggest clump you can find and just clear that shit in as much as more as you can. And then what's the cooldown on turtle? 3?
3. Yeah.
3.
Okay. Save that for clearing. Unless like you need it to live.
Okay.
Is that good, dispo with like melee, slink, personals for the stops?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Please, show your car you care.
Here you go. So pulling boss to purple range to your like arc or whatever. To...
You had a couple of pops in you and got cocky. Who's up for a game?
Fucking Drake hits harder than I thought. I don't know how I'm gonna do 4 at the end of the fight.
2, 1.
Okay.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you.
I don't think you have to run out either, Incan. Like, the tree will go to my statue and you can just taunt him in. Reset.
Poison the children of the dream.
So I'm gonna put the Drake away in this corner, Wally. I know it's close to those puddles, but... Ranged. I don't know. Ranged, check the puddles. House and brambles. I'm not gonna call that out, so like somebody gonna watch that stomp.
Swap
I'll
it
make
all
a
clear.
present. I'll make a weak for that stomp because I'm not calling that shit out.
Sacred vine, entangle the corrupted.
Also, taunt again after next freedom.
Smarter spread. Stacks. I don't like the straight positioning, but it's sort of like, eh. I get ready for Whisker. Range just swapped him and then, yeah. Stun him if you can. And explosions, we need like trank here or some throughput. Get on the Dread, grip it in, swap to Dread, and spread out. You spread out for the Dread shit.
Yeah, you wanted the boss here, right?
One sec.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Take it again.
Oh yeah, watch that facing, I can. Keep resetting range, always reset, 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 reset. Like, if anybody goes over 15 stacks, they fucked up. Always reset. Just like 15 stacks is your benchmark, like 15 to 20, when we have these green puddles.
Entangle the corrupted.
No, Aiken, she can be put wherever you want, just not within 30 yards of the boss.
Daughter, restore my strength.
You can position the Dryad wherever you want as long as it's not 30 yards within the scenarios.
Okay, so during that, yeah, don't worry about that, Anakin. If you're taking the mob, I'll just take him. We don't have to swap, like, for the first 3 debuffs, so it'll be fine.
Do you want Anakin to start with the boss? Would that change the timing better?
I think that was like 1 stack. I mean, it's not really going to change anything. At most, I'm going to get 2 stacks, which is nothing. I don't think it matters who starts with the boss at all.
So I'd say Anakin could probably take the first 2 with AMS, and then you take like the next 2, or would that help the timing?
Yeah, we'll just do that. It's fine.
Or what do you want to do? Like, it doesn't matter. This thing's trivial.
Just keep doing the same thing. Like, it
Okay.
does not matter. I only called for taunt because I didn't even realize he had the app, so don't worry about it.
Okay. And so again, you just keep the Dryad around green or wherever you want. It doesn't matter actually. Just 30 yards away from the boss. And the other thing is, as soon as the Aura of Thorns goes away, you can stack her back with the boss. Like, it's after 30 or 40 seconds. If it happens, you can just grip her back on top of the boss.
Just a heads up, I was kind of on this line on green and I was getting wrecked by breath. So I don't know if we need to move that up. But I took 2.89 million. Halcyon took 3 million. Incan took 2.5.
Just stand farther away then. Yeah. The dragon's either going to be in that red corner here where I have her, or like that red corner. It just depends on where the green puddles spawn. I try and move the dragon farthest away from them so you guys can reset easily. But yeah, I need to fucking make a stomp week because people aren't popping their personals when it's stomping and rallying and all that shit. I'll do that after this event. Anything else that people have a question about or don't like?
Part of the fight is the Devil Dryad.
It's that one coming up right there, I think.
Oh, okay, so we have 3 minutes.
It's 3 minutes and second pots.
Oh yeah, and try not to move the tree when he's stomping.
That double dryad is pretty much the hardest part of the fight. We don't have wisp puddles to reset our stacks, so everybody has high stacks. Everybody's spreading out for the double touch debuff, and yeah, we're gonna either lust there or the end of the fight. We'll wait for smart tips. Thing two is when we get to that double dryad point, Incan's gonna mark one with skull. It's always gonna be the one on red. Like there's one on red and one on blue. We're gonna all get on this X dryad. We'll mark it with the skull and nuke it down 3 minutes and the second pots, and we want to kill that dryad before it gets another touch debuff, and then we'll get swapped to the other one.
What time do they come out?
Like 3-ish, give or take. I don't know.
So, okay.
Many deals for a friend.
Yeah, 1 second.
Let's take a look at big money on the outside. Live Vernon coming off the edge on Malaga, gives him a good shot, gets pressure, but he escapes, as he always does. Jason Pierre-Paul, pressure. So that's as good as you can ask, right? An ordinary human being at quarterback, and you got those two guys meeting at the...
Like 10 seconds, trying to find something in the video. There, I give up. Here you go. Pulling in 10.
To the 23-yard line, 3rd and 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. The battle is joined.
Yeah, I think I'll have my statue down always. Tree should run straight to statue and just taunt him. See if you can grip him. Alright, that's sick. Puddle spawns. Check your stacks. Stop coming, personal slink, brother. Can you sack me first? Just... Smargus freedom. Alright, what's coming? Wait for A, single him down. Get a grip on. And then whatever healer cooldowns you have signed here.
Channel, Hagen, DCN.
Whist. And melee get on the Dread.
DC.
What the fuck? How did that? What?
Your death fortifies the dream! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
These roots are shit. Like Miser or Batosi should be cleared if probably get you to clear her or something when this Dryad's out.
Okay.
Like you want to just always you Miser do that when the Dryad sponsor tanks are busy and.
Yeah, after Wisp dies, right?
Yeah. So it's pretty much as soon as the Wisp dies, turtle and clear them. Get as much as you can.
Also, was there just Miser?
We'll use Miser's there and then we'll get yours probably for the next ad set.
Yeah, I just did it there just to try it. I could.
I made a nightmare stack thing, so if you want to use it, go for it.
Do what? You want me to do it first?
No, I'll do it first.
Oh.
I was just saying I made a nightmare stack week order thing. That actually works. Much to my own surprise.
Claire and I have always been rivals. We would dream about racing each other in Monaco. We were born brothers. Competition made us friends. Wishbolt and a 2017 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
How often is there a tree guy?
We'll get it 2 times throughout the fight. It is. It's the very first one. Where so it's. I just want to have stuff for now.
You know I can hear you right. I'll be here all week. For your mini retirement needs, Nationwide is on your side.
How big is the radius to soak the tree stomp?
I think that's it. So it's going to be the 4 set is going to be the next True Smarters.
I was thinking we could probably just have Paris solo for Bobo or something.
Oh, that's one thing you have to remind me. I wanted to test if you solo it with spell warding Pyrus, if that counts as a player soaking or not.
Am I still in the stomp?
Yeah. Is if nobody soaks it, like everybody dies. But can you try the bubbling the first stomp? And all the melee stand out.
Yeah, let's do that.
With the stomp's only 8 yards. And I think that'd be way more consistent. Is it rooted? Is it stuck in place when it's stomping?
No, you're able to move it.
Fox, can you hold Threaten when you're bubbling? Because you have to get both stomps.
I can taunt. Like the first one, but the second one's probably going to be soaked unless I take Final Stand, which I can do. If you want me to, I can. And then I'll even be able to take the boss. If that's the strat I'm going to go with. The only thing that loses is I won't be able to sprint for every hand. So I'll clear less routes, like a significant amount less routes.
I think the first stomp is fine as is. And again, how much damage reduction can you get?
You gotta stick the landing.
Nah, never mind. Forget it.
Let's get the first one bull second with 80.
I was thinking of proc and purg, but well, you want to give it a try because it would be really the second stomp. That's a really good idea. The second stomp's way sketchier than this first one because it's a 13 million shadow you're soaking.
Thank you, Mike. First half observation.
We want to try that first, just
yeah.
to You want to pop all your CDs and 80 the first one? Just like, can you... Does this boss even hit hard? Do you need 6 cooldowns?
What I can, no, to make it easy, I could just bubble the first one, and then I could 80 the second one. Like, that's it.
Will 80 work on 13 million?
Yeah,
Like,
anything that kills me, it'll work on.
I thought it was like a cap of 3 times your HP or something.
Is that a hidden mechanic? Then no, it wouldn't work.
I'm pretty sure it is. But we'll test it. Just bubble the first. I would prefer to swap it. 80 the first, bubble the second.
Okay.
Because you like, so he's not threat dropped before the second stomp.
Alright. Because if I active, that's about like 40+%, and then 20% from AD. That should lower it enough to be within AD range.
Yeah. So Pyrus is soloing the stomp, so it's 8 yards. So like, I don't know, when the trees I'll make a weak orbo when the tree stomping, don't be near a melee.
In the game. Carson Wentz played well, did have his first interception of his career.
I'll end him.
Philly now 3-1. He absolutely played well. Brought him back and put them in position to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. We must strike back at the nightmare.
Yeah, range just you can swap the tree whenever you can. Stacks.
Just bring the tree in and get on the swap.
Go on
After
far.
our first debuff.
Go on far hill soon, because the puddles. It's range, trigger stacks.
Oh, he's gonna be staying here.
So it's like in 8 seconds. So melee, don't be near him. Don't be near tree melee, his sparse.
Yeah, that works.
Cut them out.
Oh, a third one.
Why is there a third one? Why is there a fourth one?
I don't know. Why is there a
Why is
fifth
there a
one?
fifth one?
What's going on?
Why?
Why is there six?
The fuck
You don't stop, baby.
Has it always worked like that? Fuck.
No, it's only supposed to be 2. But I guess there's...
Is that a DPS thing?
Nightmare ends here.
Was it stomp or was it decessation?
Is dissociation stomp?
It
Or
was
is it stomp at the end?
curious if it was stomp every time or not.
It was. It's desiccating stomp every time.
Alright, then it's just completely fucked and bugged. Like, we're not doing that again.
That was good though. I mean, I didn't even, like 80 didn't even proc on that first one.
There's a minimum amount of people then. Because like, you soaked it. Like, how it works, if it doesn't soak, everybody dies, pretty much. Oh, everybody takes like 1.3 million if nobody soaks it. So it was counting you as soaking it.
It might be like the Black Hand Smash.
Yeah.
Not enough people soak it.
So, scratch that plan. We'll just have melee soak it.
Man, they think of everything in this game.
Or if you just go monkey, you could probably soak like 7 stomps.
I mean, like, if you need me to soak a bunch, I could. No, I can't soak that many. That's bullshit.
No, you could bubble final stand.
That's
You
true.
could soak all of them.
If you want me to take a lot, I can do that for 8 seconds.
The only thing is none of the melee could hit him.
Yeah.
So fuck it. But just fuck it.
Big game today, girls.
There'll be a use for that talent a bit eventually.
The second tree would be so nice though if you soloed every stomp.
Yep.
Alright, we'll not try and use that. Melee is soaking it with personals and rally cry and sling.
Yeah. Drop a guild back. I forgot to get more food. One person guild back. That person who's not doing it waiting, do it.
Heck of a game, man. Great show.
Okay, good.
10.
Let's go, faces.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you.
The shot was gonna be so good.
It's funny because like without choosing, I think that my monk villains I could suck for like 8 songs. Fuck this die. Oh, we can reset. No, die. Stay alive. We can reset.
And DPS and healers don't even die to that first blast. That is a fucking shitty mechanic.
Scenarius, we're going swimming. Future note though, if you get Scenarius still like about the red marker, he'll reset.
Don't even do wall hops.
Why did that happen? Nobody was even near there.
Nobody was on the tree to bloom it, so it just picked a random one or whatever.
Okay.
Nobody was even on red. Healers, dude, how do we need people to reset like instantly? Like, should we have all the range start the fight on green and they can just like dip in this puddle?
I think everyone's been doing that regardless, so and we can. There's no reason to be spread out at the beginning.
And the nice part is too is it forces the bramble spawn. If everybody's on green, like it spawns on the edge and you can spread out.
How do we figure out who has brambles at that point when there's?
That's when you would spread out.
You're spreading out either way. Like you dip in the puddle and then you spread out.
Okay.
So you guys are coming to the puddle either way, so you might as well just start on green. And then the spread is just the first brambles. Let's see how that looks.
Number 18 in the house.
He comes in here every day, gets the same thing every time.
What's the Logitech MMO out?
10602, I think. G602.
5, 4, 3.
So range strong, alright, we'll see how this looks. And then we'll move the boss a little bit closer to where the tree is.
Oh, it's gonna be right here.
Oh, yeah.
I will rise against you.
Oh, we can't fuck this one up.
I remember not to sit in the tree.
What wickedness is this, Malfurium?
Wait, I probably want to stay for like 5 more seconds for the brambles. Or it's fine, but next attempt we'll stay there longer for the brambles. Spread out more brambles. And yeah, ranged, your puddles are your best friends. Like, we need, whoever that's on, we need to get that out. We're just hiding that shit on the whole raid right now. Find the brambles and get them out. Perfect.
Swap bacon.
I'm sorry I was on me, Manager, but I was in the way back.
Entangle the corrupted.
You got a clear coming up. Or nice, I can have it. Yeah, you can clear more, Incan. You got freedom. Like, get rid of all. We need that shit clean.
It's life.
Just get on the wisp. There's no grip, no stun.
Yeah, the grip, just not
When you mess your leg sweeping every time. Or binding, sorry.
My binding's down.
Same. I put mine down as well. Like right next to the statue.
Do anything in this fight other than heal.
Alright, just so at this point the fight Scenarius needs to be on blue and the Dryad's going to be in the center.
Okay.
So yeah, that fixes that problem. Scenarius on blue, Dryad in the center. Those wisps need to die way faster. I don't know what was fucked there. Like, there wasn't... But
that's the thing Strudels was talking about. Like, I watched the same video. They've put the rooting / slowing totem right where the things are being gripped and stuff like that, so they get rooted in place, and then they have like a 50% slow as they get out. So usually it's a good
and do
replacement
that,
for a
and
stun.
then we'll do that with binding as well.
Yeah, and they usually would die within that.
It just, yeah. The only thing I'm hesitant on is just going like full damage and killing 4 at once and then killing us all. So that's the thing is like, can we AoE them when they're grouped on green and then they spread out and we can single finish them, or get some AoE while they're stacked up before they spread out?
As long as we don't go ham on them. Just, they seem like they die pretty easy.
Alright, we'll try that with the Strudel's Totem on green, and then we'll also just double binding to play it safe. I would like the roots completely clean. When those wisp spawns, there was so much shit around green, all that needs to be gone. Like, Miser, that's your turtle there.
Okay, so drop binding, turtle.
Probably turtle before. Like, get that cleaned before the wisps even come out.
Okay.
So, as soon as you see him channel Force of Nature, start clearing. And then the wisp spawn like 5 to 10 seconds after. So, yeah.
That first bramble was on me, Major, but I was all the way like past green. That's why it came like.
Yeah, it's fine. I saw that afterwards. Just need to get that through everybody's head. Is brambles is the most important mechanic of this whole fight. And if you see it, like I see what happened there with you, Batosi, but if you see it on you, kite it out. Get it out. Don't circle kite it or anything. Get the fuck out. Alright, so range start here on purple. And then just, I would say stay here until the first bramble spawns, so we can get it on the edge. Right, pull into him.
It's the 600.
4.
600 wipes?
No, the mouse.
Ah. Got me excited.
What, you into the siege crafter?
382. So yeah, like as soon as you use that Force of Nature Miser, I'd start clearing. That cast you did right there. And just chill here range for the brambles. Have them in like 5 seconds. And brambles, good. And however you can, reset your stacks and find who that's on. Just careful of the breath.
Yeah, watch out.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted.
Mega screen. Nice. Force is coming. You ready for like the green Swifty?
Innervate, please, Crescendo.
Get on the wisp. Melee on the Dryad. Oh, breast hall. Everybody on the Dryad. Everybody on the Dryad and spread it. Breast hall, please. Or dispo, anyone.
Get that Dryad, Aiken.
Aiken, what the fuck?
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted.
She's on Ray.
Away from the boost.
Margus Freedom Power Suck.
Sacred lines,
Go and take him again.
entangle the corrupted.
Range, reset your stacks, green puddles. And then get ready to get on the wisp, and then we're doing the double Dryads. So just like second spot here, or probably not yet. I'd have to kill the wisp. Do the wisp, and then we're getting on Skull Dryad. Oh wait, we corrupted the wrong Pirates, at this point, the boss needs to be on
purple. Okay.
Yeah. We're cleansing that with the melee. 'Cause we need to get these imps, like these wisps don't feel smooth at all. Like Kildago's I've seen.
Too fast.
Oh, they're dying too slow.
Oh, really? I thought we were getting nuked by them.
Just seems like the Wisps are really weird.
That last set right there, yeah, but the first set that we did, I thought they nuked the shit out of us.
Yeah, the first set, I don't know. I was talking about the second set, it just seemed like clustered. It was just like, Wisps are out, every range stops what they're doing and starts hitting a Wisp.
That particular time for the Bramble clear, both Pirates and Ink freedomed the everything prior, and there was one in the process of going out, so I cleaned up like 6 patches, and then that was it. Do you still want me to do that, or do you want me to hold it?
Just hold it.
Okay.
I got a huge clear too as well, so all 3 tanks did it. I probably won't clear because it's giving Halcyon a heart attack. Yeah, Paris, that mouse has been on sale for over a month now. Yeah, I bought my second one a month ago for my gaming laptop, and it's still on sale.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like, my 5 button is now broken on my Naga, and I don't feel like getting another one.
I had 10 out of 10, could not rave Logitech harder. Like,
yeah, I'm shipping it now.
I am 1 Logitech for 5 Nagas. Fuck Naga.
I haven't had any problem with mine. I've had it for 3 years.
That's the official conversion,
You must have womanly hands that don't break the...
I literally have 5 broken Nagas in my closet right now.
This Naga Molten has done its job, and it's done it well.
You have very delicate fingers. Are you a pianist?
No.
Is there any other questions? Cool. Pull in 10. So yeah, whatever. Just, I'm assuming you guys got it figured out, but make sure we have two cooldowns for every Wisp set.
The impurity must be cleansed. Come forth and fight for the dream.
Stay here for Brambles. 15.
Let the nightmare be cleansed!
Defiler, sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
So I was trying to get that weak card down, but I'm not calling it out anymore. Like stomping 5, so probably personal slink. Freedom strongest.
I die every time to that, basically.
What?
A stomp.
Don't. I know how to fix it. I'll tell you in a second. Good burst story. Watch your stacks range. Wisp, screw the swap.
Intervate, please.
Let the nightmare be cleansed!
Alright. Get on the Dryad. Spread out, like everybody should be spread out and on the Dryad. Watch it, Mr. The breath coming.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
You can bring the Dryad on the boss. It's already dead, but just, yeah.
Get back, you want critties?
I already used mine out.
Same.
Got
It's
stuck
very
in
ten.
the-
Keep
got
freedom
stuck
me.
in
Smart, he's freedom me.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Can you just spell
2 sec.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, Sonari. We are here to save you. Beloved daughter.
Can I stop? What's there?
My strength. What wickedness is this, Malfurion?
And we didn't cleanse the shit again? The boss has to be on blue. Whatever. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. It's still learning, but just the boss has to be on board.
After the
with that.
Dryad dies, I'm just gonna move him over there.
Yeah. You can move him over there during the Dryad too.
Alright, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
Do I need to be HP potting that stomp? Like, I can't stay alive unless I do.
Are you hitting the tree? Wait,
Yeah.
just don't hit the tree when he's stomping. You're killing yourself. Like, hit the boss for 5-6 seconds before the stomp so you don't just 1-0 you.
All you gotta worry about, Ankin, is you'll basically be picking up every single ad that spawn, and after the first one, don't have them on the boss.
Yeah, like the tree is reflecting 50% of the damage you do, so think about it. If you're soaking
I
the
thought
stomp.
that was when you attack scenarios.
No, that's any ad near him reflects 50%. So,
So only ads?
yeah, so just
Okay.
hit scenarios during the like.
I'm sure it's him as well.
You're fine as a tank, Ankin.
There's no way it's him.
It's on heroic at least.
That's what I thought, yeah.
It's both.
Grant's
Okay, you-
nearby allies dread thorns, reflecting 50%. It doesn't say on him.
I died to Cenarius having it last night on normal. Like I blew myself up.
The fuck?
And
What's
we
that?
can just see here.
No, yeah, I can see damage taken by ability at the start of the fight. The first dread thorns isn't until 15 seconds into the fight. Or is it like, let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that is him too. What the fuck. Let's just put more people soaking then. Miser and Batosi, can you join melee for the tree? For like that, just come in when he's gonna stomp and come out.
Yep.
2 more people should be fine.
So, are we doing both stumps?
Yeah. You guys have your Big Oyster DBM has the timer for the stomp?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I haven't been looking. I'll figure it out.
I'll just be like dip in, stomp, 1, 2, 3, stomp, get
Is
out.
there any downside to us just sticking in melee for the entire?
Well, if you
game?
have the roots
the brambles.
following you.
It happens after the brambles go out, so you might have it.
Okay.
Can I get Chiefs? Never.
I got him out.
Yeah, I got it. There we go, 10. Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize the reflects him as well.
3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Attack the corruptors!
Try and stack better on purple too. It doesn't matter too much, but just so the roots are nice. Shitty spawns.
Entangle the corrupted!
This is gonna be in 10 seconds. 7 hunters. Yeah, just dip in now. Personal is Slink. Rally. That did not seem like it was evenly soaked. What?
Sorry, I missed the first one.
Sacred lines! Entangle the
Go slow thinking.
I'll fix the stop. Just keep going. So you can like... Never mind. We gotta bloom the tree there before I move. If we get that line cleared, we're gonna need West soon.
I got it.
to my side! Sacred
You know, West
Everybody, please.
You poison the children of the dream! Master, we fight to save them!
Triad. Everybody on Triad in spread out range. You need to be pretty spread out. I need to call that better. Yeah, we just clipped 7 extra people.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Keep resetting your stacks. Get back on boss, I'll move to group blue.
Going back.
Let's reset. Marcus freedom. Nah, I probably will next time though.
A little bit.
What's coming? You ready?
Villains! You poison the children of the dream! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted! Your nightmare ends here!
Why? We need all this shit cleared! Fuck! Do I have to do this myself? We have 2 hunters and 2 tanks and 2 freedoms and divine shield and...
Freedom is a 25-second cooldown, and
we got 2
unless
of them.
I'm popping huge externals, I can't soak without being topped off, and by then Freedom's war. I can't soak as many as you can. Unless I'm popping fucking shield wall to do it.
Should have a bark for you every other Call for Hellsing's GS or something. We need... Who else can soak? We got Divine Shield, we got 2 turtles. Sick no rogues, sick no windwalkers.
And a windwalker just see a line and fucking go right over it all.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll just clear it.
Now they're using Odell Beckham in this half as a decoy. They're going to bring him around and he's going to get people's attention, allowing the screen to sneak out here. Wherever Odell Beckham goes, there are going to be a lot of people going that way, and they threw to him so much the first half. Now as a decoy...
Don't honestly, Angan, don't even worry about the swapping mechanic. If you would rather soak something, like you're gonna have to say I'm soaking, or just say I can't taunt for this one because you can easily survive it. So just let me know so I know to pop like a minor cooldown or whatever.
Give me 1 minute. Somebody had a sick week where to show and all the timings were. There it is. Thank you. Finally.
Channel.
That's just for like nature.
Link to youtube.com.
Giants for over a year now. Big problems in the red zone. 9 turnovers next to last since the beginning of last season. Third and 12. Beckham comes into the slot on the left. 3-man rush.
Give me 1 second too. It felt like that stomp in the at the start was not soaked.
I think I missed the first one because I thought it was as big a range as it was.
Yeah, I mean, I can pop stone form, I guess, but my only other personal turtle, which I'm saving for other stuff, and it just vaporized me.
Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. I forgot. Impromptu's not melee and Orban's not in. Fucking so stupid. Sorry about that. That makes a lot more sense why that's hitting way harder than I was thinking. Because we have 5 melee, we have 3 melee and 2 tanks. We had 5 people soaking it, compared to the 7 I thought.
It's an 8-point game. Green Bay on top.
Hello.
Scuba, can you soak that stomp too? Like, it's really easy. You can just
Yeah.
blink out or whatever.
Yeah, I just wasn't doing it because I thought it was...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem.
So,
Like,
the
the
melee
more-
plus still the 2 hunters plus Krupa, right?
Yeah, that should be fine. Like, the more the merrier. I've seen a guild have all 20 people soak it, except the Bramble.
Service King.
They just, the thing that's sketch is we don't have power word barrier, which is fine. That's just one of the things that was iffy. It was the no power word barrier, and I forgot we had Orban and Impromptu.
Just think about it, if you're survival, you'd be in there all the time. Oh, man.
You want that world first survival Ilganoth kill?
No, that's okay.
Spicy garlic. And then Asian zing.
Kid joins manager and Scrupa.
One, and you're thinking...
Maybe.
Only people in their spec.
No, there's one more Brewmaster and there's 2 more Arcanes now.
Oh, damn.
Those Johnny come latelys.
They're taking notes.
You think we'll run more?
Probably like, see, it can be done.
The game's really start.
I'd like to see us run more in first. Michael, how come you always get the drive?
I had no idea.
What about the drops?
I don't know about that.
The biggest thing for the clearing tanks and hunters, the most important clear of the whole fight is where I got pissed off right there. The double dryad. The third set of ads we get. We need everything free because all the range are spread out, all the melee are spread out. We need the whole room.
Let's just do that one to that then, because I'm typically doing the one... I did one there before the Wisps because it wasn't clear like last time. There was a nice big trail of them.
Like, that should be Batosi and Smart. I guess it's almost like 2 people maybe. Maybe in their own Divine Shield.
So that's the third set of, right before third set of ads?
Yeah, it's the boss gets moved to the blue marker and then the third set of ads.
Yeah, my bad. I mean, I'm holding it because I didn't know exactly how to do it.
Yeah, it's hard to know since we get through for kind of like one shot or nothing. Like sometimes we don't really know when the tanks are going out to do it.
That's yeah. I really want to tank the boss because Brewmasters are best at clearing it, like complete bits. But the Drake damage is so insane. I don't want Aiken doing it.
Is the magic damage? So it might even be better to have him do it.
The auto attack damage. Just the not even the breath, just the pure melees from Drake's is brutal. Here, I'll pull him in a second.
Here, sir.
Oh boy. Alright, let's go.
The keys to tonight's game have been for you.
No question, the Green Bay Packers offensive line has basically kept this...
It would be cool if AMS could like reset the debuff. Here you go, pull in 10.
Big opportunities. It's still a one-score game, almost remarkably because it
5,
feels like the Packers
4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Attack the corruptors!
So we'll do screw for the 2 hunters and melee and tanks. 2 more seconds, Brambles. Alright, move. Just reset your stacks, that's fine.
This
It's so good, so fucking good.
Ain't no reason any fucking range should be anywhere else.
Except the Brambles that are not good. Oh, there we go. Stomp. Okay, that's better. Just a warning, Krishna. Is that in breath range? It's really sketch.
Not sure.
Find out in 4 seconds. I can get this free and strongest.
Yeah, he's...
You want me to? I can get you.
No.
No, I got you out. I'll bubble on this.
Sick, man.
Shall we rise against you?
You know, right, please?
Spread. Wisp and then start spreading out.
Villains! You poison the children of the dream.
Alright. Whoa, spread out and get on the dread.
We fight to save them. To save you.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Sacred vines, die, corruptor.
Bring it right. Instead,
go to blue.
Sacred vine.
Clear. Yeah, it's in like 10 seconds. We need it cleared.
Just clear.
Yes, Sanari. We are here to save you.
Yeah, it's...
Beloved daughter, restore my strength.
Yeah, see, I can't go bubble clear that because of the wisp.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset.
Oh shit.
I'm resetting. Come here.
I'm going.
We fight to save them.
Got it.
To save you.
Like the timing there, cause I can't clear as much because of just how the fight works. Like most of the time I either can't go near them because Ankin's tanking them off, or because wisps are out.
It would be really good if we had that rogue, you know?
Because I was like, oh, I'm going to go clear here. Oh, JK, wisps are out. I can't do shit. Ankin needs those, and I need the bot. Oh, no, Dryad's out. I can't move.
Yeah.
How are the wisp death timings with healers? I mean, obviously that sucks, but is it bearable? There's a couple of them that we're getting real close on too, and they're going bang bang.
I mean, for the most part, it's fine. Like, we can, like, obviously we're able to keep the raid mostly stable, but everyone has to be looking out for their own health and pot if they need to, because if you're just lower than everyone else, you know, there's only so much we can do.
We're moving less to that second dread. Yeah.
The time that I was free to clear was when Potosi turtled. Like, I was going out to clear those, but he already got them. That's, like, the main point I can clear in the fight. That's the one phase.
If you save your sack, like, solely for me, I can clear.
Alright, oh, I'm not using anyone else.
Okay, yeah, I can clear too. I'll get, like... Yeah. Let me track, freedoms.
So which one are you taking? You taking the one right before the second wisps?
Oh, it's complete whenever I feel like it.
Okay.
You still want me to... so I went a little too early, Mender?
I would wait. I would hold off, yeah. Like, just hold off a lot. Do it when the wisp spawn. Well, I guess you want to damage, but, do it like right before the wisp spawn. There, I got freedoms tracked.
I just care about winning, not person.
Well, the barrage and sidewinders and all that's really nice for the wisp, but we're gonna be moving Lust to the second Dryads where we're wiping. That's the hardest part of the fight. A lot of guilds now with Lust that or the last phase.
They need like a black hand style. Count every second of the fight. Weak aura.
Yeah, just don't worry about pre-potting. Like, pre-potting only matters when we're hitting the second phase. So, don't fucking do it. Damage on snares doesn't mean shit right now. We're just getting mechanics down. Pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity.
We're not busting pull, whoever did that.
To my side. I have purified them. They fight for us. Receiver, sacred vine.
Trees up.
Tangle the corrupted.
Watch the Drake positioning. I'm in a way different area. So stomp, come in for the stomp, you peoples.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Clearing.
I moved the Drake. What's...
Please.
Ooh, that might be too many at once. That's too hard of an AoE.
Servants of the dream.
Get on the Dryad. Froze Mystery. Whatever, I'm just resetting the shit. Reset. Go Pars. That was just too hard of an AoE on the Wisps. 2 million in like 3 seconds. Done. Get fucked.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted. And with this standard of luxury, it's an
I have a question if anybody knows the answer. So if you use a movement speed like increase or root break or something like that, does it get rid of Scorned Earth? Scorned Touch? Whatever the hell?
If it breaks roots, it does.
Okay.
Is that when you get rooted in place?
The red circle from the Dryads.
Oh.
Yeah. So it just breaks it and it spreads it, I think.
If anybody's in the circle, it spreads. Yeah.
Yep. So I did not know that.
Okay, so as a future note, I'll usually get the dragons in the red corner here, but in that, depending on the wisp spawn, it's going to be anywhere over here in the corners. I'll call it if it's different, but just like a warning, some attempts the dragon might be on the red marker, etc. I'm bringing him the farthest away from the healing puddles so you can clear, usually.
In this set from the 20-yard line.
With the, I think that the Wisp just went too good. We got him like 4 stunned and we killed 4 within like 4 seconds. That was almost too good. I can't do that. Really need to get one marked with skull. Like, Ank, in the second or Wisp spawning, are you just picking one and marking skull? Just like Wisp spawn, like it should be instant. Wisp spawn, skull. Skull, X, 2 Wisp, done, go, grip.
You just do it with like a one-step macro / tar wisp /
Well, no, because you want to pick the specific one. I can make you like a mouse over a macro. If I want one for myself, I need to make it. Because you got time. When the Wisp spawn, they sort of just chill there for like a second and a half, and then they go active. And you do wait to grip either way a tad bit. We need a skull to be... so everybody can swap it. Wisp spawn, which one are we focusing? Skull, boom, kill it first, and it'll die before everything else, and we can spread them out. Skull dead, get on X. X dead, good. Plingington. Don't lust.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll get you that mouse over macro in a second.
We must strike back at the nightmare.
Are you sure we're reflecting damage? It sure doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my health, I'm just 100%.
Look at the boss's bar.
Yeah, I see that, but I was like, my health bar.
Destroy ourselves.
Stop coming.
Bramble's on me, I'm supposed to be inside, you can't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Artifacts. West coming soon. West, there we go. Or like get on skull. Closest one to green is skull. Delaran, watch it. That's two. We killed 3 at the same time. Like, why are we fucking AOing when 3 of them are at 10%? We gotta change that. Keep going.
Get her away.
Press Halcyon. Just a little bit.
Sacred vines and the corrupted.
Everybody unavailable, Claire?
Can we get a brace on him?
In the back.
Can bring her in.
Your death fortifies the dream.
Take boss, I can clear it.
Sacred vines entangle the corrupted.
Bring him to blue. Let's
Take it
just
back,
reset.
okay.
Let's just reset. We have 2 alerts down, so we're gonna die. Let's save food and shit.
Be up.
Can I do it with the Drakes actually? Let me see. Try and stay alive for like 2 more seconds. Yeah.
Be careful with trying to soak while tanking the boss Anakin, 'cause they hurt, man. Like, you don't want to take too many.
We believe in respect. It brings out our very
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
We respect time. It's the most valuable thing humans possess. We respect.
Oh, Anakin went purgatory.
That's a good spot for me to clear the link right after that dry up.
Because respect.
So just keep doing that.
Is it? Can we have a place where like only healers are? Because I don't think healers can be targeted by roots, and we get fucked over so hard if we have to move. And people are just like kiting around us.
You want just the 5 healers stacked like
like
on red the whole fight or something.
Either the left side or the right side or somewhere.
Can healers stay near melee in case they have to soak the thingamajiggy then? Because melee don't get targeted by roots, do they?
every day.
Yeah, can you? Could you guys just stuck on the boss the whole fight?
Probably.
Or close to him at least.
I think that would be fine.
Yeah. That sounds good. So just like say if Scenarios is there, healers are gonna be somewhere on red.
If the healers are there, you still want me popping in for the soaks on the tree?
No, we should be enough.
Are you sure they can't be targeted on healers? I thought I saw
I'm pretty
Halcyon and
sure.
Vispo.
Halcyon did have one actually. Yeah, and I've seen kill videos. That's actually true. I've seen kill videos where the soul healer on me gets roots out here. Yeah, first confirmed. Shit, it can't be on.
What about monk healers? Do they count as melee?
If I'm in melee, I count as melee. If I'm not ranged, then range.
So I don't think actually we can do anything about that other than mischief. We still are killing those wisps way too fucking fast. I think we have to hold off on the AoE. Like I don't even know if this grip is a good thing. It is, but we need to single target more. That's just too brutal. 3 of them are at 15%. Boom, 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 dead. Less AoE.
So no barrage.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is like I don't want to give up barrage because that's really nice for the far wisps and everything.
Barrage should be fine. It's probably Mark's shot that's doing the most. I mean, that shit's critting for like 900k.
I think I had a good run on him that time, so I can.
Same.
I think I just
double marking shot.
Like
I think I just need to lay off him.
If you can burn one outside of the group or something.
Yeah, my Phoenix Flames are critting, and they're spreading too much.
So see if you can find one that's not gripped and just go into that one.
Yeah.
The battle is joined. Villains, you poison the
Fuck that spawn, Wally. I'm bringing the dragon way over here, and you can use the 2+1s.
Is that gonna be enough?
We'll see how well 2 lasts us. This will be a test. Stomp coming in 4. This Hunter's and Mage still soak.
Gonna take both.
Ah, just frozen. Yeah.
It's going in, that's ranged. It's a melee. I'll clear these.
Helsing, can you come out here? Test really quick. Stack on them. And nobody stand near the dragon. Everybody get away from the dragon.
No wait, please.
Oh wait, confirm. Yeah, okay. Got it. Next.
What do we check?
One sec. Get Dryad, spread out. Spread out, spread out, spread out. And walk, you're too close to the dragon. Breathes on you, you're dead.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted.
Really could go for a clear. So who can get next?
I can if you want.
Yeah, Batosi. Just Batosi.
After the Dryad dies, let me get that. That's like the one time I can clear all that shit.
I'm gonna reset stacks.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted.
So I think it's actually easier to dodge if you just stay here with me, Helsing.
No, totally, but kind of screwed.
Oh, with their staffs?
Yeah, that, and farther away from the other healers in case something happens.
Yes, Solaris. We are here to save
We tried them.
What Dryad are we on? Let's get on Skull.
Do you want hero here?
Yeah, oh yeah, second bond hero. It's like fucked, but... No, those wisps were fucked. We'll just...
Do you want me to pre-hero there so we take care of the wisps a little bit more efficiently?
Yeah, I think so. This is the hardest part of the fight right here. Like, the last phase is, like, normal. It's not an issue.
Yeah, what you called there is like the main time I have to clear, so let me get that big one, and then you can clear, say, like during this Batosi.
I think it happened as soon as Cenarius' Thorn debuff ran off. It was about the same time. Like, the Dryad's at 30%. Cenarius' Thorns are just about to fall off, and there's a shitload of roots on Gert.
Yeah, well, I can do it the moment the Dryad dies, because then I can taunt.
I'd like the early hero. Don't pod until we're getting on Dryads. I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I wouldn't pod until we get on the Dryads. Just like early hero a tad bit for the Wisps, and then when Dryads get on, fuck Skull up with second pots and everything.
So Paris, you wanted me to wait there?
Yeah, let me get that set. And that way we can have yours for, like you run the Whisper out or the double Dryads, so it's all clear there, because I can't do it then.
Oh, it's fine. I don't think I can get targeted by anything when I'm in Turtle anyways.
It's the best. The best. Watch live NFL games, NFL Red Zone, and more with NFL Mobile, all in HD, only on America's Best Network.
We believe in respect. It brings out our very best.
Time. It's the most valuable thing humans possess.
We respect design and creativity. Respect displays the best of who we are, because respect sees another as worthy of our time.
Introducing Genesis. In a world scrambling to put itself first.
Respect is a breath of fresh air.
So I'm trying to figure out if we want to do anything with that the Halcyon. Like if we want to both be stacked and just like go right every time the dragon breathes.
It's doable.
And then
less movement.
They usually breathe about 5 seconds within each other. First dragon breathes, 5 seconds, second dragon breathes, and then you clear. You have like 15 seconds to go, clear your stack, and then get back before the first dragon breathes again.
How many stacks are you getting up to at that point then? I've been clearing around 15.
I clear every dragon breath every 20 seconds or so.
Do you know what number that is?
No.
Okay. I'll look this time. But it's easier that way on movement, just because you're closer to them and they don't have that fucking huge cone.
Yeah, and like
we'll try that.
And the last phase, I have 2 healers sitting on me that aren't even looking at the raid. Like every kill video I've seen, they put 2 healers and the tank and the 2 healers stand over here on X, and the other 2 healers don't look at the raid. They just all 3 dance around the dragon and keep each other alive. Because I am getting mega fucked at that time. Which there's no whist and none of that, and the raids are way more stacked in the last phase, so the healing's actually a lot better in the last phase. I pull in 10. It's just this first phase.
5.
We can kill this tonight, guys. I can feel it.
2. 1.
Get hyped. Yeah, like I said, don't pre-pot until we even see phase 2, because it doesn't matter. The stamina is just worthless on snares. It will when we're going for a kill, but right now.
What wickedness is this, Nalfuria? I will not lose you, sacred lines. Entangle the corrupted.
It's good spots.
It's on me.
Yeah, so Potosi's there.
I have to turn.
That's fine.
You're good. That's like 15 stacks.
Yeah.
Entangle the corrupted.
Yeah, as soon as he breathes, I just go reset. Every time. Second set. The wisp coming.
Alright, please.
Oh, we got... Nice, perfect. We want Thorns out here.
Let the nightmare be cleansed. Filth defiler.
I don't reset here.
You're good, you're good.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
I can reset.
No, I'm stuck.
Go and take boss and I'll clear.
You can GS me too whenever. Like this steady damage stuff.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted. Is that you?
I get to the blue marker. We'll just less these West. We'll need like personal studios when they're about to die. Less and then personal studios. No. This is the HP pop moment of the whole raid. When they start dying. And we're getting on Skull Dread. Second pot's get on Skull.
Your nightmare ends here.
Get Miser up. Need to kill her before the debuff. Shit, we need to beat that. Wait, Skull needs to be dead before that.
Sacred
Finish the other Dryad. You can probably stack them now. But
Yeah.
resetting. That worked out a lot better, Helsing.
Yeah.
Like we can do that a lot better too. But that was so nice compared to the previous time.
The only thing I would say that last time when they did Double Breath, we didn't have any available whatchamacallits clearing green shit.
Yeah, during
And
that.
I was at like 30 something, so
Yeah.
That's why that's why it's the less part right there. That is the scariest part of the fight where we have like no clear, and we have tons of shit.
How many more ad phases do we have after that?
That was
2?
1, 2, 3, 4. Should be one more. Like just
What's he push at?
35.
Yeah, like we'll don't worry about it.
Well,
Don't
no,
worry
I was
about
just wondering.
We need to make sure we spread a lot better than we have been for that scoring test too. That was that
Yeah.
one right there. That where I died was just like there was like 7 around me. I'm like, oh god, I
it.
gotta
For
get out of here.
one, remember how I said we missed the check? That Dryad did another round of debuffs at 4%. She has to be dead. Like that's one of the reasons you lost in second pot, is to beat that second set of debuffs on one of the Dryads.
If we weren't, on top of each other, that would have been done easily.
I think everybody was trying to get next to the greens where it was, because like there was a ton over there.
Okay, so I used my root break that time on the Scorned, and it seemed like it didn't spread it. I could be wrong though, because I had people around me and they also had it, but it didn't seem like it spread it.
When I use Freedom, it doesn't remove it, but it gives
My
me normal
my
move
Spirit Walk
speed.
does. My Spirit Walk definitely removes it. So I'm curious if other things remove it too.
Yeah,
Disengage does.
So it removes it and does not spread. Well, then everybody needs to be using their root
I'm not
breaks.
sure about it not spreading. I know it will just cause it to explode as soon as I hit disengage though.
Yeah, I'm not
It
sure
didn't seem
either.
like it was exploding for me. It seemed like it was just being removed.
I'll test it. I'll get it out.
Yeah, because I actually disengaged one that time because I was stacked on a bunch of people.
Yeah, I just want to like confirm that because it seems like it'd be pretty huge if you could just remove it.
It should be what, maybe under friendly fire.
A few more attempts on cleaning up the Dryads and we'll start pre-potting in, yeah. Well, the only one thing, never mind, I'll mention it next pull. Only in 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Allies, to my side! Let the nightmare be cleansed! Defile! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted! Nature
Oh, it's coming. Keonk.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Oh, we got a puddle. Where's nature? Yeah.
No, can you get in this for science?
Never mind. It definitely spread. I'll just test it.
I'll clear your one anchor, Tom.
Yeah, on the boss.
Take it. Take it.
The next set is the hero one, yeah.
Yeah.
Entangle the corrupted.
Put a lot of thorns up.
Your parse on.
Thank you so much, Paris.
Clear more in 5 seconds.
What's coming in 5-ish?
Pre-spread out for the giants.
Yeah, just spread out. Can we clean it? Like, somebody put some bubble here or something? Just whatever we can do to get as much room on this one.
Sacred vines, entangle.
Get on the Dryad soon. Skull.
Deceiver, you corrupt the servants of the dream.
I think I might want to just reset here, Helsing. Do like a long run. Oh, the Dryad's still not dead. We need to beat
A few people dead.
Yeah, like that's... We need to beat that.
I was trying to go hard into her, but she didn't take too kindly to it. Ran over and punched me in the goddamn face.
Fucking grab her by the pussy. God.
I need a... I think I hit stop recording before that. Fuck.
I still got it all.
So on that one, Helsing, I want to make the trek to Blue. We have time, because like the dragons, they don't breathe, so there's no harm in me running to Blue. I just don't like how we have to run over all those debuffs.
Is that a good chance for us to clear a lot of that shit too? A lot of the brambles?
I could get like a stack and a freedom there while I'm heading to Blue.
The clearer it is, the much better it's going to be for us with those
Yeah,
dragons.
I think waiting for Pyrus to get his freedom there when he's done is a little too long. Do we want to move my turtle and clear till after the wisps are dead while the dryad's out?
Well, I still didn't have mine. I didn't use mine because I thought it was going to clear, and then the dryades were open. I was DPS.
2 things happened there. I lay in hands, which I shouldn't need to do that. I can fix that, and then so I couldn't do it right away, and then Ankin could have taunted sooner as well. So it should be cleared about 5 to 8 seconds sooner than that.
Okay.
It probably wouldn't even hurt to have one hunter cleared during the wisp, because the wisp damage is still, like, it's there. We're not missing it.
Well, currently I'm clearing just before the wisps, so
okay.
We might as well wait till after, because my concern is that the scorn to touch or whatever is going out, and there's wisps everywhere. Or not wisps, but brambles. So it's limiting the amount of spreading we can do.
Well, how about I just barrage?
I think I can do a sick clear there if I get a GS in the sack. Like a big clear.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm probably clearing like 7 or 8 patches just before the wisps come out. I can just wait till after the wisps are dead and then clear more.
I mean, it's just it's a easy opportunity because we've got to make that trek across half the fucking map, so might as well.
Let's see. We'll give it a time. We'll try it this time, and I'll see how much shit I can clear. I have like 20 seconds to go into town. Well, freedom, but let me change the weaker icon.
You don't like my icon?
I got it. Just my freedom was showing up as bop. Forgot to change the icon.
On yours, Miser, why doesn't it show stacks?
Because I just have it say warning, because I was doing it in about 5 seconds. And I made it as a regular one first. I was like, oh fuck.
One thing I keep going. The one thing I wanted to I've thought about cleaving down the first tree instead of focusing it. What if we cleaved it more? Because we're killing it early. Like, I think we have so much time. We have so much time to beat the second stomp. I don't know if we need to kill this fast. Just focus tree this time. I want to see something. Or go far, Hellsing.
Entangle the corrupted. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Spartacus freedom.
The battle is joined.
What's coming?
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted. I have purified one. They fight for us. Deceiver, you corrupt.
Okay, on the Dryad, spread out.
the dream. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Smartest freedom.
Can you target this?
It's too much damage. Hold the press.
Take
Actually,
him.
get off actually.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Actually, we'll go back to where we were. I don't know what I'm doing.
This is double Dryad. Respread. Respread. Pretty sure this is double Dryad.
Yeah. I'll do a clear here. Smartest, sack, GS, whatever your shit.
Dream.
Can I get him around?
No, get him out, get him out. Get him away from the boss.
Die, corruptor.
Let's just reset. Need to be dead by now.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Drag him in now.
Oh, that's reset.
Okay.
Sorry, oh yeah, I forgot we used the word reset, but never mind.
Your nightmare ends here.
So how safe is it for range to stand, like, say in this back right corner here when those giants come out?
As long as you're in range of the healers and out of range of the drapes, it's fine.
Okay, because everyone's like in this green-bluish zone and it's like a ton of stuff and we can't really like sit down and focus cast.
As long as you are not near the dragons and you're within range of healers, that doesn't matter where you are.
Okay.
And so is Verizon. Because now you can watch every live, local, and primetime game on your phone with NFL Mobile. Exclusively on...
Where are you asking this name? Because you need to be in range of that tree that spawns, because that's where the healers are standing.
Like back here where like the totem farm is.
Watch live NFL games, NFL Red Zone.
We don't see the totems like you do.
Isn't the tree usually on like red marker, sir?
Yeah, it's right there.
The search for better.
So, like, I would say Skull X is about the farthest you want to go, and like any farther and you're out of range.
Basically, as long as Group 2 isn't all gray to you, you'll probably be fine.
Okay.
And also at Subway. Every day we're finding new ways to serve fresh, locally sourced produce and food free of artificial preservatives.
Or we'll take like 5.
The best way to stay fresh is to never get stale.
Introducing the new
turbocharged Golf all-track with 4Motion all-wheel drive, soon to be everywhere.
Off we go to Texas next week, to Houston specifically. Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts against the Houston Texans. Football Night in America gets us started at 7 Eastern Time. Colts Texans on Sunday Night Football 1 week from tonight. Houston 3-2. Tennessee winning today against Miami. Indy pulled one out against Chicago. Jaguars were off 1-3.
And Drew Luck was sharp today, though. The game winner to T.Y. Hilton, right, at the end of that one?
The end of that one to beat the Bears. So Eddie Lacy walking around on the sideline, hasn't played since he came out of the game early in the fourth. Kickoff here will be fielded at the goal line. This is Bobby Rainey up through the middle. Bobby Rainey with a good run back out to the 37-yard line. 6.5 left in the fourth. Giants with Manning down by 14.
No one comes into this house without paying the price. Not here! Not ever!
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Nobody comes into this house without paying the price. Not here, not ever.
More people save money by combining their home and auto with State Farm. Here to help life go right. State Farm.
I'm Clay Matthews, and I'm good at football. And so is Verizon. Because now you can watch every live, local, and primetime game on your phone with NFL Mobile, exclusively on Verizon. All without using your data. That's better than good. It's the best. And I'm the best. Watch live NFL games, NFL Red Zone, and more with NFL Mobile, all in HD, only on America's Best Network.
The search for better is one of our greatest traits as humans. It's a new commitment.
You're in!
A bold move. Even a fresh start. This appetite for better is everywhere. In people, communities, and also at Subway. Every day we're finding new ways to serve fresh, locally sourced produce and food free of artificial preservatives whenever and wherever possible. Because the best way to stay fresh is to never get stale.
When you realize you shouldn't have joined your brother-in-law's super competitive fantasy league. Remember, with a super competitive car loan from Navy Federal Credit Union, you can win at reality. Car loan decisions in 5 minutes or less. Navy Federal Credit Union. Week 6 kicking off on Thursday night on CBS, the NFL Network, and Twitter. Denver against San Diego on Thursday Night Football. The Giants, can they mount something from the 37-yard line? Manning, deep down the middle, and it's almost picked off. Morgan Burnett almost picking it off. Second down.
Came out and he was looking for, right there, Odell Beckham coming that way. Didn't find it, threw it up late and caught a break. That one wasn't picked off by Morgan Burnett. Knocked out when he fell to the ground. But little tip of the cap out there to Micah Hyde, who is really playing this slot corner. Done a great job in a tough circumstance for him.
And Eli has to dump it off underneath. Look out, but breaking the tackle. And at least getting a little bit of yardage is Bobby Rainey, at least getting a little of it back. Lost to 1 overall, third down and 11.
Missed him late. But for Ben McAdoo, who, without question, this job was his because of how Eli Manning was playing. That's the reason he got the job. It has been a disappointing few games here lately.
Giants started the season with a couple of wins over Dallas and New Orleans, and then back-to-back defeats, Washington and Minnesota. On the verge of one tonight as Manning escapes, throws on the run, caught at the 50-yard line, and was able to extend it. And catches made by Jarrell Adams, who would be your number 2 tight end tonight and 3 overall. And Larry Donnell been healthy, rookie out of South Carolina.
Not even close. By far the best play Eli Manning's made.
Manning goes down, ball loose.
He just hit a ready check, so.
Can we get another cauldron?
Go. Those guys running off late.
Oh, Price, you there?
Yeah.
Do you know Shimmy moved in with Wally?
Yeah, for sure, bruh.
What was that?
Shimmy moved in with Wally.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
that is a bold move.
He's building his harem.
The love triangle.
I had no idea Kitty's name switched to Jimmy all of a sudden.
That is a fucking bold. How are you handling
They're
that?
interchangeable too.
No, they're not. One person is somebody I care for, and the other person not so much.
Oh, I remember when you used to have feelings for Katie.
You mean the ones I still have now? Yeah, you know.
Man, you should get her to play an FPS with that sensitivity. Be a god.
Hers is like the default one. Like, I don't know, probably like a fuck ton of DPI. I don't know what the default DPI is, but it's really weird going to turn off her computer because I always like overshoot everything by a mile.
She's like barely moving the mouse, struggling.
Do another cauldron. We'll always, like, as a rule of thumb, it's always 2 cauldrons. One at the start and we'll do one right after the breaks, so hopefully people don't flask until they go on. Shit, Pirates, take this. I don't want it. Who wants my flask? Miser gets it.
I already took 2.
Dang it. Scuba, do you have 2?
No.
Here, have my second. I don't want to swap specs to even use it. Oh, wait.
I can only carry one.
Chug a lot?
I mean, like, I have one. I just chugged like one like 5 seconds ago.
Who didn't get 2? Fuck this.
I was about to say me, but I clicked on and got another one, so.
How many are still left?
I actually reflashed like right as my flask had 15 minutes left, so
Make sure you're checking if it's empty.
I've specifically taken like real flasks and put it on my sidebars instead of like my main bar, just so I don't do that anymore.
There's still more in there. Anybody, everybody take some? Did I get the last one?
I can't click 2 for some reason. Like
Cool.
I clicked it, doesn't give me one.
So was there anything else we're changing? I think that was it. Now it's just like time to face to wall that Dryad and do some tweaks and get that shit down. That's the hardest part of the fight by far.
Like, I think we'll honestly be fine if we just clean those, like, what you call it, roots a lot more consistently at that point, and only at that point.
Our comp is so shit for it too. Like, rogues, windwalkers, and demon hunters are the best for it, and we don't have any of them. Like, we don't have the 3 best clears. Fucked.
Yeah. Like, if we clear that, I think we can get it. Like, every attempt that we clear it nice and cleanly, we'll kill him.
Kill? Okay, here we go.
Not kill
right
him,
here
but
first,
like,
pull into
take
him.
care of the dryads without any problems. It's just those things. Little rooty thingies.
5, 4.
Halcyon, I'm gonna take like 20% more damage this attempt, but I'll do like 30% more healing. Trying something out. Let's see how it works.
Are we pre-frauding yet or no?
Not yet. As soon as we get past the Dryads. Until then, it's just throwing away gold.
Let the nightmare begin! Will fire! Sacred vines entangle.
That is the shittiest spawn I've ever seen. Stomping 4.
Sacred vines entangle the corrupted.
Press him. Like, the tree didn't have to die for another 12 seconds. That's why I was wondering if we can cleave it more and get boss damage. It doesn't have to be dead until now. Like, that seems like a lot of wasted damage.
When's Bramble's coming over here?
Get ready for next quest here? You ready? Nature, description of DC?
No.
Let's go in Breslin, like a minute ago. Yank and Nature.
I'm channeling Trank.
Oh, right after.
Sacred vines, entangle.
Yeah, let's just reset this, it's fucked. Bramble just mowed over some people.
This tank swap mechanic, it shouldn't honestly exist. It doesn't do fucking anything. Maybe it's because there's 3 tanks.
No, like... Well... What,
It's just entirely pointless. There's no point where it's like, oh man, the swaps are going to interact with some other mechanic. It's just not as taunt. You can't.
He was desperately trying to keep that heel off the ground. I talked about it earlier. They have a lot of plays that just stand. Is there enough to overturn the call of a time?
The thing I'm trying to figure out is how the fuck would this fight even be possible if you actually had to do Drakes?
Method did it.
No, I don't think they did.
Wally said they did it.
Yeah, in their QB they did.
They killed Drakes?
Drakes. Yeah. That's the one I watched right before we streamed.
Method's you good, dude.
Let's see. You can call it at home. This official
Better than Serenity.
down at that foot. Now, if the front part is on the white, definitely out of bounds. I can't.
Whenever I hear Serenity, I always think of that episode of Seinfeld. Serenity now, insanity later.
I just think of the show or a movie or whatever the fuck it was between the two. I think it was a movie, right? And then Firefly was the show.
5,
Oh yeah, that's right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. The battle is joined. I have purified them. They fight for us. Deceiver, sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Let's just do this. Dragon's in a different spot. We're clearing. Stop coming.
Got the roots I can't be in.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Perfect.
Yeah, do we take the less damage off the tree?
Yeah, he died right as he did the second stomp.
Nice. Let's make it not as close, but that's what I want. That was really good. It's a lot more boss damage doing that.
Enemy, please.
Wisps. Get on the melee on the Dryad, everybody.
Move that away a little bit.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Anything you can.
Resonate. Oh, shit.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Pre-spread with the wisp and shit.
Yep, we're spread out, clear stacks. It should be clear stacks and spread out, like everybody should go into this with no stacks. What? Okay.
What wickedness is this?
Someone's close.
I'm gonna one more breath and I'll clear stacks.
Vines, entangle the
Down a healer, so it's pretty fucked.
Oh, I'm getting face sucked by these. Dial.
By what?
The aggro on sisters.
The dream! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Everybody made a little fun of or whatever, but now with some of these young players, these young quarterbacks, 2 rookie quarterbacks starting in that division.
Who's tanking them?
Ankin will be tanking every single ad.
Yeah, she came out and started punching people in the face.
A question, how important is the AoE grip on the ads?
On that one, probably not as important as the other.
Sorry, how important is the AoE grip on the wisp?
On that one right there, not very.
They funnel to my statue either way, so like regardless of grip or not, they're coming to green. It's just how they work. You remember how they like go on their first start target and then they fixate. Ankin, how good of a player are you? Okay.
What was this plan?
You have a new tank, Halcyon. We get to teach him how to do drakes. Don't worry, Sean is tanking coming this Tuesday. So we have a real Blood Death Knight to tank this. So you just have to hold over for today and tomorrow. Halcyon, we're gonna have Ankin do the drakes and see how it feels.
Yep. Okay.
Ankin, primer. I'm now taking Ankin's job, Pyres, so I can mark stuff and I can clear. We're going back to how we're doing this on Heroic, and I'm just clearing everything. We'll just give this an attempt for like 2 or 3 attempts and see how much I can do.
Alright, if you need a hunter one, just call for it then.
Ankin, so the 2 drakes, they always spawn on the red marker. Always. First wave is 1 drake, second wave is 1 drake, nothing the third, and then the 4th wave is 2 drakes. Don't worry about how hard you're gonna get fucked in phase 2. That's not gonna happen for a while. The 1 drake is no damage, not too much. 2 drake starts to get really heavy. The majority of the time you're gonna be tanking him here on red. Yeah, it has a breath. Usually 1 dragon breeze and then 5 seconds later the next dragon breeze. They're not synced. It's usually 5 seconds delayed. So you dodge the first breath, and then as soon as the second breath happens, you run over here, like Wraith Walk, clear your stacks, and then come back. And you do that every single time, every breath. You clear your stacks after both of them breathe. And you can clear your stacks almost every time except for 1, but we'll get there. Outside of that, the only other decision you have to make is if you're tanking on red or blue marker over there. There's no set thing, it's just like personal decision. You tank them away from the majority of green clumps. So I'll call out like where you should tank it for this first few pulls, and then you should be able to see from there.
The 2-yard catch. Ball was
Oh.
Well, they put it down at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Hold on 10. Oh, I gotta change my talents. Just keep going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll let you die like 3 times first to Nightmare Blast. So you take, how many of the first ones you take?
I usually take like this first one, and then he takes the second one.
Okay.
But it honestly doesn't matter.
So as soon as the puddle spawns, you just go pick up the Drake and face him into the wall.
You need me to take some, just call it. Sick.
That was mine there.
No, you just took it with me.
Oh, I saw. Stop. Do you know if I can taunt last second?
We haven't tried it.
I can't spell icon.
Clearly.
Years. Artist freedom. Wisps.
Intervene, please.
They didn't go to my statues, which is weird. I'm good. Just go on the dread.
Switching to Geico. Sick of getting gouged for limited data? Introducing T-Mobile One. One price, all unlimited for everyone. 4 lines for $35 per month each with unlimited 4G LTE data. Switch today.
Freedom Force.
Entangle the corrupted.
Brings out our very best.
We respect time. It's the most valuable thing humans possess. We respect design and creativity.
Die, corruptor!
Respect displays the best of who we are. Because respect sees another as worthy of our time.
Give the Drake off with. Oh, he's dead.
The world scrambling to free itself.
Quickly run for your life.
Death is a breath of fresh air.
Sacred vine, your nightmare ends here.
That was weird. They went to my statue and then they didn't. They just like dropped Hearth faster than normal.
Seems fine though. Like it prevents them from all going off at once.
And that's next week. Colts and Texans. Also, I can post-game reports from what we saw on the field. Stars of the game: Mike Tirico, Tony Dungy, Mike Florio. Break it all down.
Is that just insane damage, Austin, or did something get messed up?
We were moving both at the same time.
What was that? What wait.
The fuck would you bubble for, Spartacus? What the fuck?
Come here, Scenarius. We're going for a swim.
You can watch the games you missed with condensed games in 45 minutes or the full.
Alright, Aiken. You can get rid of that shit now.
Is that super sketchy though, or was it fine? Just give it some warm-up time.
What's that? The corner?
Anything damage?
Yeah, it's okay. Cool. It's just so I was just telling while we're moving, that's the scary time because I don't have any good heals on the move.
I think you can desync your moves too. Like if he moves first, then you go after, because you got like the 15 to 20 seconds between each breath combo.
Yeah.
So maybe just as soon as that second breath happens, P Wraith walks out while you heal him, and then you go after.
Well, a little extra love for the net.
A love for the net. That was about it. Nothing insidious though. He doesn't need to get he doesn't have to wind up in Dr. Ruth's chair next week. Everybody else in the world was weighing in.
Great night. Really key plays. And for Aaron Rodgers, we were tracking it all night.
Man, we save so much money on this boss. Haven't eaten in half an hour.
I hated having to like pre-pot Il'gynoth right away.
Many ways was the difference in the game.
Pollington. We need more control on the Wisp. That was so fucking sketch now seeing that myself. We don't have slows. Like we have, what? Don't we have? Can we get like 2 slowing totems or something?
I threw one down, but they kind of like they run away from them a lot.
And fight for the dream.
Can I take the source one first? I don't see how this looks.
What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose you, sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
Yeah, dude, it doesn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I need to take more, he's let me down.
Stomp coming. Why do we have brambles in melee? What the fuck is
Switch
this?
target to me as I blinked in to go soak the fucking stomp.
Keep going.
And as you saw, it was like already being kited
Alright,
right
just
next
keep
to
going. I need a little bit more damage on the tree.
Yeah, it does more damage than the fucking buck.
Yeah, man. Freedom. Price. Oh, what?
I'll pop more cooldowns on that tank you have there. Yeah, it actually does kill them.
Resetting.
We must strike back at the nightmare. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
I take both there just so you could clear more, but I don't think it really matters there. Like,
The fucking first one hit me with stagger, my health dropped 2%. It has to. Is it shadow damage or is it physical? Because
it's magic.
Oh, I don't even know. Like, I just shrugged it off. I was like, what? So is there any way we can fix that bramble with like the hunters or mages coming in with that shit?
It was on someone else, and then after I went in, like the stomp was about to go out, so I blinked in, and then it switched target to me, and it just happened to be like going past right as that happened. Because it was like right behind him, like going parallel from like purple over to like greenish.
Hey, Paulington.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must...
How can you just take 2 or 3? It
Yeah.
does nothing.
That's what I was telling you. Like, if you need to take 4 or 5, it's fine. It takes 3 minutes to get there.
Villains! You poison the children of the dream! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Huh, standing in this hitbox gets it. Okay. Stomp. I'll get this one. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I got it. Need more on this tree. Like, we're taking away too much now. Freedom price.
Attack the corruptors!
You price nature. Sorry.
Entangle the corrupted!
In
interface, please?
He's on the AoE. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry, I did.
Oh. Stay spread out.
Tangle the corrupted.
Freedom Press. I got this one. Yeah, it just takes one to reset it.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, he's all yours. Freedom Spartacus.
Yes, Solaris. We are here to save you. What wickedness is this, Malfurion?
Yeah, the main range of the boss, I think, is getting people killed.
Entangle the corrupted. The dream must endure. Your nightmare ends here. And so the dream is preserved.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, Incan. Just give me a second looking at logs. We need to... That wasn't a clean attempt either way, but still we need to fix that fucking double dryad wisp.
I have many, many wares.
Almost done. What do you think? How good is Tim, Holy Priest, now? Is he even like a...
Yeah, it's probably the worst of the healing cooldowns.
Fireball.
I'm trying to think of if we can throw the... if we can get Halcyon's Tim for that lust right there. Because we just have Halcyon sitting in the corner and not using that For one, I've fucking 4 people HP potted, which is like, okay, what the fuck, that should be 20. Every single person in the whole raid is HP potting on those Wisps and double Dryads. Once we get past that, the fight's over. Like, every single defensive, Iron Bark, Bubble, Divine Shield, whatever, not Divine Shield, but wherever you have DP, everything is being used during that Wisp and double Dryads. That's the hardest part of the fight. That's every 20 HP potions, like every attempt, right there, always. I don't care if you're not going to die, you using an HP pot means the healers can heal somebody else, and the healing goes somewhere else. It's not the fact that, oh, I'm not going to die, I'm not going to HP pot. You HP potting means that healing can go elsewhere. Like, that is the hardest part. That is every defensive cooldown we have being used. That is all the HP pots we have. And I want to figure out how, it's like, fuck, if somehow we could get a him thrown in there. If somehow you could, if we can keep Ankin alive with you, it's not going to be much, but if you could get to, like, red marker when you're clearing and just him for 5 seconds before you go back, Halcyon. Or, like, when Ankin does that huge trek to the blue marker he's talking about to clear, if somehow you could get a him in there, like... We need to just throw everything we have at those double Dryads.
I mean, even just one tick of him puts a 10% increased healing buff on the entire raid.
So yeah, that sounds really good. And then I don't even know if we are, but when the imps are dying, like, we'll get Rallying Cry there as well. That is the sketchiest part of the fight. That's the hardest part of the fight. That's why we're lusting there. That's why we're second potting there. And the Dryad should be... Yeah, we're killing the Dryads in the middle of 3 minutes. Like, when it comes back up, use it while we're doing the Dryads. Actually, save it. Just Rallying Cry. I take that back. We'll use it for the tree. Because we have to soak another stomp after that. We'll just do the Slink and Rallying Cry again for the second tree. But everything else, like, we are, whatever fucking defensive you have when those Wisps are dying, we need it so we can go into the Dryads at 80% HP. And then we'll see Halcyon will look at the timing of this attempt to see how he could squeeze into him for however short it could be. Rolling a 10.
Five, 4.
And that's where we second pot too, on the Dryads.
The impurity must be cleansed. The battle is joined. What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose you, sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
How many you're gonna die in the next one?
You're standing inside his hitbox. I hate how it does that.
Oh, you're fucked for this next one.
And I love this tree just moving without me moving.
Yeah.
What? Resetting. Are the melee not using defensives like Ha and like Jor or the Astral Shift and Ha, which... Yeah. Don't you have your thing where like the dive of that sword, what it got changed to? Like, no Astral Shift? It's not I like don't say that I'm not dying, I don't need to use it. Other people are dying and we have a slink. It's a shared HP pool.
When are you talking about him?
For that stomp.
I used it.
You used it?
Yes. I'm gonna go find the log where I get the buff.
Channel, Joru, link to warcraftlogs.com.
Like 1 second before the stomp goes off.
Why not? Because he does 2 stomps. I mean, I have to absorb 2. And if I want to get the max, it only lasts 8 seconds.
Yeah, you can do it a little bit earlier. So, sorry, that was my bad on the call. Like, why? How are you fucking dying there? I know it's not you dying, but
to me, it's 2 cleave targets because I'm getting hit by thorns from Cenarius and the Ironbark. Like putting the Ironbark next to me, it makes me cleave targets. So it's just something that happens as an enhance.
Is someone not in for that one? Or is everybody
I'm pretty sure
it hit me harder
200's
than
the
normal.
only 2 that got cleaved there.
Mystery didn't get hit.
I'm in melee, I didn't get hit.
How's it mean I got hit? I know because I almost shit myself. It's terrifying that second stomp. Took me like 10.
Do we just have to... What the fuck? Molly, can you come in for 2?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. too. That's 2 extra people I didn't have that time. Mr. should have been in. It's Mistweaver.
I don't have much in terms of damage reduction unless you want me to ice block it.
It's just we need bodies to divide it.
Okay. Scribble, can you let me know when you're blinking in, just so I can get used to the timing?
Sure.
It's a pretty long cast. It's like 2 seconds. So he has a channeling bar for it?
Okay.
Honestly, as soon as the roots have chosen a target and are moving away and it's not me, I'll just go in there.
Sounds good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Allies, to my side! What wickedness is this, Valkyrian? I will not lose. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
It is on me though, so I'm not gonna be out. No, never mind, I made it back
in. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
I got this one. Whew. Finish the tree. Perfect. You take him.
I shouldn't have freed myself there.
Just my freedom.
We must strike back at the nightmare. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted. I have purified one. Thank you.
Lots exploding.
The servants of the dream!
Reset stacks and sprout.
Sacred eyes, entangle the corrupted!
Why do they have 7 people right here? Spread out. Reset pull before it goes away. I got this. Can you go clear first?
Yeah.
Sacred eyes, entangle the corrupted!
Move into blue.
Moving the drakes. Reset and respread.
Yes!
Not the best place for the drakes. We don't want to be there right now because we got the double dryads coming. In like 5 seconds we're gonna pop personals. Wisps are gonna be dying soon. Personals. Oh, chill. We're not pulling it. Again, in that, they can't have the Draco there on orange because we're getting the double dryads and like it's usually going to be tanked around the red marker. We're going to be standing next to the drakes. We need to kill those with slower. Watching other kill videos and thinking about it, we're just that there's no point to nuke them that fucking fast at all. Like, I'm watching a kill video and they're still killing Wisps while the Dryad debuffs are out. They have like 2 Wisps just slowly roaming around while the Dryad debuffs are out.
Can I just go ham on the Dryads? Like all my damage is cleave, so like can I just do that on the Dryads and ignore the Wisp?
You can. But like it's like they're really good about singling them down. Everybody hops on Skull instantly. I will try and get that mark out faster. Holding a 10, but like it's way more single target on those Wisps.
5, 4.
Exactly like Illinois Bloods. Pretty much, yeah, exactly like Illinois Bloods.
Must be cleansed.
Time to reload. Like frames keep dying every attempt slowly. Not as bad, but it's still here.
That's how I realized earlier.
Yeah, take a long break after this.
What wickedness is this, Valkyrian?
It's weird because I didn't have when I was on the dragon.
You're off on your own, doing your own thing.
Mechanic down, manager. We're gonna wait.
I purposely moved and it still got me.
We're gonna wait.
Stop coming in 5. I got bots over there.
Entangle the corrupted!
Fuck $2. Yeah, it's so jacked. Reset before West Range. Help the healers out. Whatever, however the fuck you died, Frozen. Freedom first. Kill Skull in the next.
What wickedness is this?
There.
I will not lose you, Shango!
Stop on those stones. Yeah. I don't think we can have mid on the west. There's trying to figure what got so fucked there. Like before we even started killing, most people were dying, and it seemed like the wet reached their target in the middle, and then AoE cleaved on a bunch of people. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Destructive there. How much did that do? Yeah, that was fucked. You can't be standing on green. Green is like off limits during the west looking at this. One west their target and Nick's AoE cleaved 6 people. It's only an 8-yard cleave and it cleaved 6 people on green. $10 million damage was done that attempt just from imps, the west touching their target. Because they're gonna funnel into green for the statue and then binding, and then when we don't want them their targets can't be near there. Like don't be near green, please, so they have travel time to get to you. And if they do touch you, you're spread out. We had 5 people on green. Oh, Paris, I dare say that hitbox is worse than Tyrant. Hold on, 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Come forth and fight for the dream.
I hope this isn't the kill, because damn it, butchered my fucking opener.
This is for sure.
Death kill, 100%.
What shit is I'm not putting up my side of the video.
I will not lose you.
Sorry, we already got you on audio.
That's fine.
Man, you worried? Got it! First one. do? I'll get this next one if you want to go. Clear. Reset your stacks. Want like get used to them all. Freedom stars. I'll try and get some records usually. Okay, so west, get on skull.
Can you read, please?
And the next. Skull. This one in the middle, and then the far one out there. Freedom powers. Sack me 2 pairs.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Just gonna reset with 3 dead. Oh, yes. So healers, if the wisps were like that every single time, was that fine? Like I can't make that much better. That was, those wisps were perfectly spread apart, like 4 or 5 seconds between each one. There was no double blow-ups, so I think that's the best you could ever get. Delaran, was your death even avoidable? I'm trying to like through the lot. Yeah, like just trying to figure out how to fix those deaths, and I can't see a way to fix that.
Yeah, I might have been ranging a couple of the healers, but there was like brambles cutting me off. I couldn't really go anywhere. That's my only thought.
I'm guessing that those 3 people were like right on top of each other because they all died to the Nightmare Javelin, which is an AoE around 1 person. Or at least around people. But it's a 4-yard AoE, so it's like really small.
And then Delaran gets fucked because he dog class on Thorn Reflect.
We're not pre-flasking or pre-potting yet, right?
No, not yet.
Got it.
We will as soon as we successfully get through that second triads with everybody alive. Then we can actually think about killing this. Wellington.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed.
Oh, I remind me to relog. I always like do stuff in between pulls and I never remember to relog.
Join. What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose you, sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
After the stomp, I'll always taunt at Paris if you want to go clear.
Yeah.
Get screwpod. Try and get your last resets so you don't get fucked by these incoming imps. They're just calling them imps, whatever. Smarties freedom.
The battle is joined. Sacred vines entangle the corrupted.
Get on skull in the next skull.
You read this?
The next skull again. It's close one. Freedom if you can, Paris and Sack.
Sacred vines entangle the corrupted.
Reset. Freedom, sorry, anybody first? I'm trying to reset. You can help reset too. Just drag, like, grab right click, reset, bring her to the water.
Sacred vines entangle the corrupted.
Those foreshadowing apparitions.
Colton 10. You good, Ankin? Yeah, I'm gonna relog actually. If anybody else wants to now. Just clear the shitty FPS.
Do that while we're at it.
Yeah, might as well. Like, that's getting... It's weird because, well, I did like 20 pulls on the dragons and it never like got worse and worse until... It's something about tanking scenarios and being on this side.
It's because you're not... I think it's every time the breath happens, just shit hits the fan and frames drop so bad.
But, no, it's... Do you see how it builds up from pull to pull?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder why doesn't it build up when I'm tanking the dragons at all? Something that, like...
Because the breath animation is not going your way. I bet you it's that.
I'm fucking tanking it. I have the breath in 90% of my screen every breath.
Oh, is it? I don't know that. My frames drop when the breaths happen.
Do you use a max FPS cap?
Yeah.
Maybe it is for the first however many pulls, but it hasn't hit your cap yet.
What do you mean by, like, just cap 60 FPS?
So let's say your computer can run at 100, but you're capped at 60. But you could have been slowly losing before you actually went under 60.
The thing I'm trying to figure out is why does it happen faster when I'm taking scenarios first being in the dragons? Everything that's like being here should... something, it's like looking at the eyeball over here is fucking your VRAM, I don't know. I have no clue how GPUs work.
The whole expansion is broken.
You can definitely see if you like look up at the sky, you have way more FPS than looking at where he's standing.
It's just it's something like drawing this eye of kills your FPS slowly and slowly. And I don't see that when I'm taking the dragons. They fixed it a lot though, because it was way worse the first week. So there's definitely like an issue that's fixable.
They just block off that wall and nobody cares about how it looks like. Or that black hole bullshit.
My immersion.
5,
Nobody gives a shit.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, my money's on Iobomb. Oh, is that my FPS?
No.
Mandatory relog break every 8 pulls.
I'm for it.
What wickedness is this?
I won't deny free FPS.
I will not lose sacred lines. Entangle the corrupted.
The fuck? Those aren't on me. I don't know who they're on.
Stomp coming.
Sacred line.
I got boss. Press him. Were you just trying to play fancy with the roots and stack them? Or?
No, there was two of us running together, and I thought it was not me.
Alright, let's start. Get on X, let's go. I'll mark these much faster. Keep running. X.
We fight to save them. To save you.
Yeah, just...
I got wrecked by thorns.
Sacred lines. And the dream must endure.
I have to obviously have to have the boss. Well, unless we want people stacking on the tree, I have to have the boss there before it spawns. If you want to drag it away afterwards, you can do that.
And when it spawns, can you bring it to like red corner? Or just like,
yeah.
can't get that shit away.
Yeah, I figured this was far enough, but once they started moving a little bit closer, I think people killed themselves.
I didn't see it, but I'm assuming the thorns uptime on the wisp was pretty high. It's not one of the main reasons.
I wasn't even attacking the wisps, I was just combusting scenarios and I fucked myself up.
So I not impromptu.
Okay, I'm good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you. Let the nightmare be cleansed. Filth, defiler! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Shooting me, Smarties. I'll clear quickly. Taunting.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Shitty puddle spawns. But yeah. Just clear your stacks for these West Smarty Powers, Smarties. West coming, I'll get a skull up instantly, just closest to green. Okay.
Can I break, please?
Skull. X. Skull. Now I'll try to spread out. Whoa. Press Kongi. Yeah, kill that West yourself on up. Range if you can get on it melee, just down here. So do we have Hunter clearing here or no? Because like both tanks are occupied.
Going.
Pirates, pretty.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Reset and spread.
I got this blast.
I'm not touching this.
Can you play this shit right here, Bryce, and get on Skull and X. Skull and X. Pop personals.
I can't get too close to the boss.
Yes, we are here to save you.
Cleared the wrong one.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
So what is every problem we have to fix there? For one, one thing I can think of to change is when I asked for the hunters to clear, I'm taking the Dryad and Pyrus is taking the boss, so we have no way, we need somebody to clear those roots there during the first Dryad. So that could be like, do you hunters have something set in stone or is it still changeable? Like
we were just kind of playing it by ear.
Okay, so we will always have a hunter clear during that Dryad. Because we need shit cleaned for spreading out during the debuffs. So that fixes that problem. We'll have Miser do the first one right there. You would just once like the Dryad spawns, whenever it gets nasty, you need the room clear. The other issue I saw was we're still too stacked up for the Dryad. The Dryad rolls up and bam, the debuffs go out and there's 4 people stacked on top of each other. There's range. Like, still too many people stacked up for Dryads. It's the second the Wisp spawn, you start spreading out. You have like 10-15 seconds to pre-spread. Some of it was the Thorns issue, which I'll help fix that. And then the other thing is the just massive raid damage when we lust. Are we killing Wisp too fast? Do we need, like... Just, what is all the problems... Like, what are some of the solutions to fixing that? That damage just seems fucking bonkers. If we want to slow down on the Wisps. to move some raid cooldowns around. We were able to get Halcyon's Hymn there during the Wisp explosions.
Just to have a few people target those wisps instead of everybody blowing them up. Because like I got off of them and they still fucking flopped.
The only thing I'm worried about is how they go. How they like go one by one and blow up. The only thing I think of is we kill 2, maybe 3, and then we go Dryad, and like there's still 3 roaming around, but really spread out the other 3.
I feel like if we had the cooldowns to do it, it would be better to just get them over with as soon as possible during raid cooldowns. Just because when they're roaming around, it's possibly like even more damage because the explosion when they hit someone is like over 1 million.
Do you want to deploy Blender Strat? If the only thing is the Bramble.
Yeah, I mean,
there's
we
10
just need to
seconds.
throw a bunch of stuff at it.
Well, there's 10 seconds between us killing the Wisp and the first set of Dryad debuffs. Do we want to just like... Yeah, we can't stack because if a Wisp gets to us, it'll blow up and kill us. I was going to say if we slink and do the cooldowns.
They all have like how much health each? I mean, not that they matter, but if you guys want to blender them, I can go balls to the wall on them, but
I don't have a ton. I didn't pay attention. They go down pretty easy when you target them.
So that's the hardest part of the fight, so I wanted to try and think about if there's anything else we can change. How we should go about the Wisp. Should we kill them a little faster? We can fucking brute force kill 4 instantly, but that's for sure death. 4.5 million damage.
How long do we have between them and the Dryads? 10 seconds?
Well, I'd answer your question. It is 6 million HP on the Wisp.
how about we just kill them in, there's like what, like 6 to 8 wisps. Why don't we just kill them in like packs of 2 to 3? You know, packs 2 to 3, blow them up, delay it like a couple seconds so healers catch up and do it again and again and again.
So I was thinking about just killing the, say, 3, and then kill 3 pretty quickly, and then spread out the other 3. Like kill 3 and then get on the Dryad.
Well, no, because nature said that if they touch people, that'll be a problem. So that's why I said just kill 3, wait, 5 seconds to kill like the last 3. Just blow them up all at once, and then by that point the Dryads should be spawning. If that makes sense. Because we don't want to keep them up for too long, because they're bound to hit people. They're gonna touch you, and they're gonna hit us for 1 million damage. That's what nature's worried about.
How much damage is Ankin taking there? Because like if we had him, then I think we'd be okay. Because right now we have 2 healing tide totems, and
once the second dragon comes out, we're around 20 stacks there, and there's no way to clear him. And the dragons are doing a fuck ton of damage.
One thing, never mind. Dang, it's not possible to clear right before the Wisp spawn? Because there's green puddles, I just don't know how that line up with the breath time.
Yeah, we're clearing every breath. And then when we go into that last phase, there are no more patches, and by the time we start clearing, we're at like 25 stacks. He was at 25 when he died there. So that's like 150,000 per tick.
Do you spell? Sorry, I was gonna ask Pyrus, do you spell word at all?
Every now and then. Not like every single attempt. If you need it, you can have it.
Just wondering if somehow, like, Helston, if you could just stand on red and him and Pyrus spell words you. And, like, you wouldn't have to move from the dragon breast at all.
It may be a dumb question, but is it possible for you to hold the Drakes for like 10 seconds while Ankin runs out and resets and then runs back in?
I'm taking the Dryad.
Yeah. But like just before those come, like while the Wisps are out.
I have to taunt 2 things off him. It's not a clean taunt swap.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's 2 up.
I mean, we have 20 seconds between. The whole reason that I was standing over here was for breaths. So I mean, if we're in between breaths, like they're not gonna have them for 20 seconds. I can be wherever I need to be, So I can be out here doing a train or him.
Somehow we could check an external on Aiken. Like, because GS won't do much, it would increase his self-healing, but like, slap a cocoon on Aiken and while you him, just like hemming. Right when those wisps spawn, right after they spawn, if somehow you life cocoon Aiken and you him.
There's like a 0% chance for life cocoon to be up by that point.
Oh, like...
I could GS him. I mean, it'll save him from one death.
And it'll help his own healing as a Death Knight, I think.
Yeah, he'll receive more.
Oh, Aiken, do you have here? That's like, I don't know, it's like 16% damage reduction for 25 seconds. There's another cooldown. Oh, you're not, what the fuck, who are you? I was gonna say, Aiken, you could pop one there. It's like 17% damage reduction.
Give him the neck enchant.
Oh, whoa, do you not have that?
Well, he's already DPS neck.
Well, yeah, Aiken, get a heavy hide neck enchant out of the guild bank. It's fine if it's only for like 2 hours, just swap it. It's really big. It's big deal. Yeah, that one. Alright, let's just do the fucking whisk again and see what we can change. Only 10. We need to fix that. That's the bottleneck. Yeah, there's other problems, but that's the bottleneck and that's the hardest part of the fight.
4.
We need to get past those whisks, especially the second triads.
The impurity must be cleansed. Come forth and fight for the dream. What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose you, Shiloh. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Taunting. Oh, it's a tree.
Entangle the corrupted.
Spartacus. Reset your stacks. Like, we need to go and whisk clean. Every range should have like 0 stacks right now.
Sacred vines.
Get on Skull next. Skull next.
I will not lose you, Shango.
Okay, triad. One breast health in after.
Sacred vines. Entangle.
So is the hunter clearing or no? This is the first rise. It's fine, it's fine. It's just a reminder.
2 seconds.
Yeah. That's down. Smarties. Just puddles to clear. Literally everybody in the raid should have 0 stacks right now. Every single person should have 0.
Entangle the corrupted.
Is the raid stacking here too to like reset their stacks before wisp? Should all the range come in here? That's one thing we could change. Like, well, not yet, but like in 8 seconds, I think all the range should be in wisp. Like,
Yes, I have purified.
What if all the range just stacked in there and we like slink? Yeah, it's fucking good. And then dose, you're gonna clear? Like there's roots everywhere.
I
We
did
both
already.
popped it.
I don't even have one marked. This is guarantee wipe. Let me just reset this. The Dryad's are looking to be up too long. Now thinking about it, that worked out so nicely if that was consistent. How all the imps, we got all the imps clumped on the statue and then they funneled, everybody was stacked on blue, so they funneled in so nicely. And then we were stacked in the trees, so everybody had 0 stacks. We had a slink. And that was the
Just
smoothest.
whoever has brambles has to get out.
That was so fucking smooth if we could do that.
You can spell seal those debuffs on the Dryads, and you can heal yourself for like 1,000,000 a second for 8 seconds.
Shouldn't be getting off. Period.
But I don't know. That's good to know. As a mage, you can spell seal it and just be
Yeah,
topped on the entire time.
I'll mark him and I'll kick the off heal, off target
You
heal.
want off?
Yeah.
Can you grip me out of the water? I just keep DCing.
Yeah, I got you. No, I don't think so, Strudels. That's wrong. The very first one of that pull-focused Halcyon, he was actually the farthest person away.
Okay. I figured if that was true, we could assign somebody to kite him, but...
Yeah, we tried it on Heroic, and it's completely random. Case and Poison picked first one picked Halcyon out on the way out there.
I think it just spawns on somebody and then it picks whoever the fuck it wants to.
The other thing, how often in between their heal casts is what I'm trying to figure out. To look at a log to get like a definite answer. If one person can get every heal.
Maybe a melee?
Do you have any ghost story? Think of one melee could get every heal, or is it?
No, they cast it 10 seconds after you interrupted the first time.
Okay, because I'm wondering like if we can get extra interrupts on the Nightmare Javelins. Like,
I don't think you can even interrupt that.
Okay, I swear there's 2 interruptible casts.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that Javelins is just a random targeted instant.
Yeah, so I'll help kick off target and then pretty much just like, yeah, I'll call it out, but that should, we can YOLO it for a little bit until we get it coordinated, as long as I'm kicking off. Is that one of the big, was that like, that should help massively though, healers, if all the range clear on blue before the imp explosions? It's like, not even the fact of being stacked, but 100% making sure everybody is like clean when we're blowing up those imps.
Yeah. If am I linking that instead of the stomp?
The next stomp.
If I don't think it's gonna be out.
I would want to say link with those wisps just because that's scarier and less controllable. Whereas with the tree, we could just have like 12 range come in and split the tree without slink.
Where are we using Sonata's slink?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That was mine that I threw down there.
Saviors for the... Let me think. Do you use impromptu saviors for the second tree?
Okay.
Dispel, you just... It does make sense, but just Dispel, you do the first one and then you get the blue tree. Like, whatever you're doing your first one, stomp in the blue tree. Impromptu users for the second tree stomp. Pulling a 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Attack!
Disruptors! Let the nightmare begin! Build defiler! Sacred lines! Entangle the corrupted!
Watch over those brambles, because they spawn in Halcyon, so they're coming in from the back.
Taunting.
Sacred lines! Entangle the corrupted!
Finish the tree. Press H. Smarties. And nature barking. This is a big one. Alright, clear your stacks. Ready for these wisps. Colossus.
Please.
I have purified one of you. They fight for us. Deceiver.
Finish skull.
The servants of the dream.
Yeah, X and then yeah, melee and Dryad range will finish that. Dusty, can you just clear here?
Going.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Yeah. Wisp coming, watch it melee. Okay.
Dude, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Whoever designed that bramble shit can go fuck themselves.
Everybody's thinking it. It's like the best mechanic in the game.
Just put an arrow over their head or give me something. Just let me know who it's on. That's all I care to know.
That'd make it too easy now.
Oh, so many castaways that were just juking that shit. Like, is it on me? Is it on me? Should I move?
Were you out of range there, Riser? Just looking at.
I'm not sure, actually. One of the wisp explosions got me, like the death explosion.
The wisps just didn't die there. There's like 3 of them that just started killing everyone. And like that one, we pop like Trank and Revival, like we expect those to just die.
Well, I used to toss out a few like explosions and then stop once I got to about 50, but it seemed like that was creating issues, so I stopped doing it.
Do you want us just all in those wisps? We can fuck them up harder. Like,
well, I mean, it has been like that for the past couple of times. I mean, just like within like an 8-second period, which is like how long Trank lasts, and these were up for like 15 plus seconds.
Okay, we'll go a little bit harder. That's gonna be too hard. What are all the stuns we have? This is pissing me off that I can't lake sweep. Like, we got Shockwave. It just seems like the imps, the wisps, when 4 of them are clumped up on green, it would be so nice if we could keep a longer stun chain, because right now it's just binding and we're not using anything else.
Do you want to leg sweep first?
I don't have leg sweep. I won't have
Oh, okay.
I need my statue, which pulls them to green.
Ah, didn't realize those were excluded. Okay.
Yeah, let's try and get some Shadow Priest stun out of the binding, probably.
Like, whatever, just mostly if we can, like, binding and then shockwave. Just 2 extra seconds of them being stacked is insane. No. Let's see how that looks. Fuck, man, I miss my leg sweep so much. It's another reason Brewmaster is shit. I can't have both for whatever reason. Pulling in 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. We must
Strike back like the nightmare. Let the nightmare begin! Defiler! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Brambles out in the second group as well.
Where is he going?
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Taunting, sorry. Brambles right here, melee, watch it.
Oh my god.
Present mark.
No, you can't. I fat fingered.
Oh.
Surrendered. It's the first time I've done that.
Sorry. Here we go. Sorry. Alright, so let's just like fucking just clobber these guys. If you can shockwave.
Let the nightmare begin!
Yeah, this is gonna be a lot. Oh, that is sick.
Well, as long as we know what's happening, it's not too bad.
And if we like Swifty that hard every time, that's fine. It's like...
Yeah. The people who died to something else.
Yeah. The one other suggestion I have is, never mind. Let me reset. Try and stay alive. Just press whoever's dead. And then just stay alive.
Is there any way for them not to be affected by thorns, or are we always going to be within range?
That was thorns right there?
That's what killed me, yeah.
Oh.
They were pretty far. And he was in the corner.
Dread thorns rape man. Look at my combat log right now.
Was it... Let me look at the replay, because I didn't think that was Thorn's quality. They were around green.
They looked like they were far enough away. I'm just looking for
I can move green out. Like it's the center point is just based on where I put my statue. Let me check the log docs. Like. Yeah. I think it was close for a 2-hit. Just like, it was only like 4 seconds, but it was at the start of the blender.
It looks like there was a couple of explosions too.
Yeah, the damage that he took from thorns was like negligible. Like it's all like dots. It's like 62k. He took 3 explosions.
This is how far away they have to be, manager. Meet us in our right.
Hey, it wouldn't even hurt to move green out some more. I'll put it like right there. It's nudging it out some. One thing I wanted to mention, so okay, the wisps are about to spawn, and we bloom the tree here on red. Like most of the range, I think like most of the range just step in automatically. But should it be more stressed that like every range come into red, and they're cleaning their stacks when we do the wisp swifty, and stacked up, other than the bramble. And it's nice having all the range together because that means the wisps file in together. Like the wisps go in the same direction. Alright, let me just pull and we'll see.
I mean, we could, but the problem is we're kind of cut off sometimes.
10.
5,
Wait, just whatever you do, focus on having 0 stacks and the wisp blow up. That's all I care about. There's a puddle there, so there's no reason not to.
The battle is joined. What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
Taunting.
Entangle the corrupted.
Sorry. So like, get ready for Wisp, like, come in for the reset or reset your stacks on the pouches. Wisp are coming.
Nature will rise against you.
Skull next, ready to just
please?
stun him.
The nightmare be cleansed. Defile.
Yeah, the Dread. I like that. That's really clean. Really clean.
Straight up failed us. Fucking never.
Keep resetting. Like, oh, fucking always reset, though.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Spread out too. See how there's 5 ranged on the red marker? Just spread out a tad bit more.
We got squashed behind the breath. That's fun.
Smartest freedom.
You want us to stack with us?
Not yet. It's not for another like 15. Not for another like 20. I'll clear again. I get this one. And then after he does it, I'll call for freedom. Freedom and sock first. Freedom first. Alright, it's 50 here. Stun him.
We are here to save you.
One wisp, whatever. Clear Miser? No. And we're getting on skull. Second pot.
Bat clear.
Second pot and get on skull. No, I can't. He doesn't might have to kick or spell. Whatever. Somebody. Fucking. I'm rooted, so I'm getting out of range.
If
somebody brings Bram. Oh, it's Helsing. Fuck. Man, we missed the push by 1.1 seconds. Whatever, keep going.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Can we have a clear of anything or no?
I can, 2 seconds. Paris freedom.
Get hot.
Is it the same? Is it gonna be the same tree thing?
Counting. This one, I'm blanking out here. I think it's this one over here. And then you take the tree pyres. That we don't stack this tree. You're gonna take that tree to green marker and like all the melee. Everybody's gonna be on the tree on the green marker. Or just what I mean is. What am I trying to say? Alright, so listen up, right here at this part of the fight, ranged are gonna be where the boss is. Or like just spread out anywhere over here along these green and red to clear stacks. And melee is going to be on the tree at purple. We do not stack that tree because we don't have the throughput there. Everybody is killing the tree on the purple marker. And then we get off and we push the boss to the last phase after like 50 seconds. That was confusing. Let me change that because we still need some range on the tree. Like, I'm gonna Paris. I'm gonna be moving the boss toward red to bloom, one to bloom the tree and get him away from yours, and then you're gonna. What happens is it's like a mythic thing where if you know how the tree bros here on green giving us mana.
Okay.
Yeah, he gets corrupted. So he just he turns, that's the mob you're picking up. He's healing on green, he's giving us mana, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you. And so you're gonna pick him up and take him on purple. Meanwhile, I'll get the boss and just hold him on red.
I mean, this is the same tree that spawns the first time, right?
Well, the first one spawns from the actual tree on blue.
Oh, this guy's just like gets corrupted.
He's a good guy healing us on green, and then he's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck you up, and he turns into an enemy.
Yeah, I thought it was weird how he spawned there. But yeah, I got him anyway.
He'll spawn on green, you're gonna pick him up and take him on purple. Everybody is on the tree at that point, like DPSing it, and we have to do the melee soak again. So it's gonna be Hawes Rally, and we'll get like Promptu's Slink, whatever. And yeah. Ranged, you can be wherever. There's a fatty puddle to reset here on red, and there's also a bunch of, we have wisp puddles spread out, so you can just be wherever ranged. Just keep resetting while you're focusing the tree.
You still want us to soak
Yeah.
the tree?
Just stay out until you need to soak because brambles.
Yeah.
But it's still going to be the mages, Mistru, and hunters. It's a lot more stable that time. Well, not really, but just ignore me. We're not DPSing into thorns is what I was trying to say for that second tree.
I think that sounds like a good idea though.
There's one up, Ankin.
Yay, we did it! We fucking blendered the wisp and we got progression.
We one-shot the last phase, right?
Quality strat. No, because people are gonna be like, what's this wall?
What is that wall?
I'm 100% posting a video after raid tonight, and I just watched the last 2 minutes of the phase. Watch the last phase. Every single person, just spend your 2 minutes and watch this video of the last phase, so you're not like, oh, what's this wall one shot? Calling it 10.
Are we starting a pre-pot now, or?
5.
Nah, we'll just start, do it on Monday.
2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you. What wickedness is this, Malfurion? I will not lose you, sacred vines. Entangle the corrupted.
Brambles coming from behind, watch out.
Stop.
Will you fucking stop?
Do you think it's me,
I'm
bro?
out.
Taunting. That looks like a sick clear for you. I just get the new stuff.
Too
Like,
late.
you
I'll
can
get that
actually
stuff.
ignore that stuff because it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
yeah. I'll get the stuff too.
Just press walk. Wisp coming, go wherever you want, to the boss or clear your stacks. Like, smartest.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted. Nature.
Here we go. Come here, Wisp.
Interview, please.
I have purified one of them. They fight for us. Your death fortifies the deceiver. You corrupt the servants of the dream.
He's booking it.
Your sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
There are a few things in this world worse than having brambles and being slowed by the stupid red circle thing. That seems like a bad idea.
Make sure to reset your stacks. You just had a 40 stack when the imps were still blowing up. There's little puddles all around. Like, okay. I should just get easy on that 40 stack.
People in your imps, you got demons on the brain.
I don't know why it's calling them imps. I guess it's because the Manoroth. And I hate the word of wisps. Wisps. It's too weird to say. Imps. Imps aren't much better, but wisps are worse.
Combine them. Wimps.
You drink your flasks. Flasks.
Good.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed. Nature will rise against you. Villains! You poison the children of the dream! Sacred line, we fight tangle the corruption!
Really gross bramble spawn at your feet.
Taunted.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupted!
Nudge more on the tree. Take him.
Got him.
Oh, damn. Marticus. I just, like, focus on reset your shit. Play these green puddles.
Sacred line,
You ready for a wisp here?
corrupted on fall and fight for the dream!
Can you wait, please?
Shockwave, nice.
I have purified them. They fight for us now. Deceiver, you corrupt the servants of
Dryad. Miser there.
Stole it.
sacred lines, entangle the corrupted.
Fucking brambles, like, out of range for these.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh god, like, that's unrecoverable. Show you how to tank. I just can't get over it, like, Orban had one job this whole Orban had two jobs this whole tier, and that was to show up to Il'Kanoth and to show up to Cenarius. To be the third tank, the only fights that matter with Death Grip. Like, the only thing that Death Knights do this whole fucking tier. And, yeah, and I'm not saying that because you died there, Rankin. I'm saying that I just want another grip. When the Wisp file into green, it was just, oh, I wish we could have a single grip to get that Wisp back in the blender. And it's like, just fucking so stupid. Out of all the time, this is the only thing this has ever happened. And when did this happen on like Mythindra or something?
It's
probably in on it with EK, I'm sure.
Skill hub.
This all goes back to Gamic's loyalty, obviously.
I believe that.
Good news, somehow EK can't kill it after like 6 raid days. Bad news, they're still gonna kill it.
They're still in here trying.
Holy shit, how many days of regression do they need on this?
It's been over a week now.
How far are they?
They hide their logs now.
They didn't get any farther than us.
They stopped streaming and hid their logs.
Didn't they never get to the last phase when they streamed yesterday? Or the day before?
I've yet to see them get them lower than 55 before they
Yeah.
hit it, but they had, this is their 4th day on them now.
Didn't we get them to 55 like tonight?
Yeah. It's like for past the Dryads is what I meant. I assumed that was 55.
Yeah.
Pulling in 10, but we still got a ways to go. This shit is like not clean at all.
5, 4,
This is the kill Wally pre-pot.
2.
The main thing I'm happy about is at least the extra day we added wasn't wasted. Could have been, with like 4 people gone. We still got quality progression figuring out how this works.
Villains! You poison the children of the dream! Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Hey, Paris, I'll put him on his butt, and I'm holding dead still, I'm not moving.
You quit fucking moving. Alright.
That wasn't me.
That was you.
That was not me. I still haven't moved. Impressed nature. Taunting.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Let's go for life.
More in the tree, a lot more. Had clear stacks for the wisps. And wisps. Sorry, freedom.
Allies, to my side! Sacred
Get on, Swiss.
Oh, please.
Stop. Oh. Big explosion.
Poison the children of the dream! Your death fortifies the dream! We fight to save them! To save you!
That's our clear.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted!
Somebody cook the heal. No! You were the chosen one!
It's really Orban.
Walk moved to AFK by the server. Walk entered channel.
Do you have any Lincoln?
I think he joined the Orban Club. Who joined the Nitrous Club?
So wait till he joined the Moses Club.
Then they joined the Soulless Club.
Then you're in Gamex's guild and you just kill yourself.
A lot of clubs.
But they all seem to move together. It's a progression of clubs. I'm dropping a guild bank if anybody needs anything.
Fucking quote unquote Aiken. I'll stop dying probably. He only's getting double draked right now. Wait until he gets quad de-draked. You only are you're only taking half of what's coming later. Though to be fair, you get 2 full healers dedicated to you. But then you have to dance 4 dragons. And we wipe. And wipe because of you.
And Orbit.
We'll blame on Orban though. We're ending on time tonight, by the way. So like, just 2 more pulls.
Time to pre-pot.
So plus, use a new flask or
What was that?
use a new flask.
Nah, it's just like 2 more pulls. Just keep pulling 10. The only change I have on mine right now is having Ha Shockwave before Binding Shot.
1.
Brilliant strat.
Well, no, there's a lot of overlap. It's like they get binded and then instantly shockwaved. And I think it would be actually cleaner if we just shockwaved and then the hunters can throw a binding down whenever they want. So it's like 0 overlap. As soon as shockwave wears out and they run away, boom, down. It's a brilliant strat. I think we should share with EK.
I'm sure they're already listening. Okay guys, we're going to change something for a shockwave now.
Sorry guys, I've been a UK plant this whole time.
Fuck us up.
342 said Omaha.
I think you're sporting my wild.
Let's stop coming with popular cities. Taunting.
Sacred lines, entangle the corrupting.
Smarticus. Western coming.
Okay, so holding binding for all that this time, right?
Yeah, just like as soon as you see shockwave, shockwave, or what the fuck? Yeah. As soon as you see Ha Shockwave, drop it.
Innovate this?
Shockwave. And drop it.
What wickedness is this?
Molly block.
I'm good, I'm good. I will not move.
Well, Brez Ha, or Helsing.
He should have my totem. It went away as soon as he died.
Just pop HP bots, like, please, everybody, so we don't wipe. We'll think about later when we actually need them. Miser, you got the click? Like, it's always going to happen, every
No, so I've had to pop my turtle away.
This is
You want me to?
Take it, Molly. Take it.
That was a nice block, I'm sorry. I had slow and the root on me, so I couldn't avoid it.
Smarticus. Press Stellar.
I have it, I'm just waiting.
Okay. No Pyrus.
Nah. You fucking bitch.
Alright, get ready blue. Like, get ready to come in for these west. Bartosi, clear.
Yes, Solaris. We are here to
Shockwave.
I have purified. They fight for us.
Get on the Skull Dryad.
Deceiver, you corrupt the servants of the dream.
Yeah. Range.
That's stacking for blue. Ouch.
Oh, wait, no, it's completely fine. It's just people didn't spread out once West were dead.
Yeah.
Like, that... The Wisp died at 15 seconds before I looked and people were still stacked. I just need to make a call. Like, the second the Wisps are dead, spread. Like... And then we go into the Dryads with 0 stacks.
Yeah, we did, killed the Wisps, and then I was slightly out, which is my bad, but then I went to go in to clear my stacks, and then red circles everywhere.
Should I, like, be delaying my opener on those chicks?
The Dryads?
Mm-hmm.
Did you pull thread or something?
I got melee.
What the fuck are you doing on a red marker?
Spreading out?
Are you kidding me? My statue doesn't reach? What the fuck? I'll fix it. My statue doesn't reach red by probably like half a hair.
Okay.
Last pull. Alright, it's whatever. Fuck the flash, just go for practice.
Don't worry, Paris. I'll tell him for you. JK, follow you.
Pulling at 10. Told you I'd get it. Told you I'd get it.
fucking followed me as I move.
We must strike back like a nightmare. What wickedness is this now, Furious? I will not lose you, Shango. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
What is he doing? No. Taunting.
Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
New brambles. Smarkus. Check for stacks.
The battle is joined. Sacred vines, entangle the corrupted.
Might need binding if that happens. Yeah, probably have to bind because I was really fucked. Just kill these.
This now, Furion. I will not lose you, Shambo.
On the Dryad. Spread out, melee. Everybody. Honk your breath. On the 2.
My left off the edge.
Oh. That's the problem.
Problem.
You got
Why
that
is
clo-
that a thing?
You got the clear measure, or? Just so like set it in concrete, do it when the Dryad's at like 80%. Just as soon as the Dryad comes out. Like, yeah, just keep going. So.
What?
Pirates, let's go!
No, it's not.
Raid's over. Thanks for showing up for lecture day. That's actually solid. And now we can go in here and kill it on like next Sunday.
Wait, why is the spellwing dropping aggro now? What the fuck? Why am I able to tank with this shit right now?
Is that you?
Just let it be.
Let the nightmare be cleansed. Yes, Sonaris.
Just all hail our Realm First Overlords.
I'm not gonna fucking kill it. Are you kidding me? I'm not killing this
Their
fucking
5th
boss.
day.
They're never killing this boss.
The prophecy's coming true, man. He told Balto he'd give them their strats if they wait a few days.
He's gotta wait. He's like, we're gonna go in here and wait. We'll be patient. When they post that video, we're ready.
Oh man, you mean they stacked the tree on the boss? I never thought of that.
I hear they might not be doing that. We should hide the log.
Oh, that's right. Only like 90% of kill videos do.
I have many wares.
Dude, we did it. We got past the Dryads. With like actually the 19 out of 20 people alive. And then we get to the point where it's like, oh shit, our damage is garbage and we have to less the pull. Who has a MT? Who has an M10 keystone that like hasn't done their 10 yet?
I farmed